Hello! Oh my god! Hello! Welcome back, guys! Welcome to the hypest NIKKE stream we've probably ever gotten. It's the April Fool's event in NIKKE. We're not covering that though, so don't worry about that. But my game forced me to look at Mecha Shifty, which, you know, here.
Mekami Shifty, ready for action. Ready to save you insects, that is.
There you go. That is a wild animation, by the way.
Saving the
Look at that.
That's my mission.
That's crazy animation. Holy shit, you have massive tech on No, yeah, the Sphinx in the back. It's actually very well done. All the little details, I do like it very much. I haven't done the event.
Mekami Shifty, ready for action.
I will be
ready to save you insects, that is.
No, I don't want to quit.
Saving the blue star, that's
yeah, I'll be doing the April Fool's event later. But yes, guys, welcome back to the NIKKE recap, where we will be obviously doing the story recap. I completely forgot where we last left off. I actually didn't check, but I do believe it's chapter... Hang on, I have to check. Chapter... We did that one, we did this. I think actually we're on chapter 16, because I remember finishing chapter 14. I do think we're on this chapter, chapter 16. I'm gonna check real quick. Because my dumbass kind of forgot to check. Let's see. 5. Where did we end off last? I do think it's around... this. Oh yeah, it is chapter 15. That was correct. So we will be doing that. So yes. So we're going to chapter 16, which is gonna be fun. We're finally meeting Crow and 𝐿 and all that other fun stuff. Very excited for that. So let's just jump right into it. You're the worst NIKKE? Yeah, I completely agree. She is actually the worst of all overall. So those who don't know, again, let me just recap. I am currently doing a story recap of NIKKE with all the chapters in English. So you can come back to these whenever you want, watch the chapters, get a recap, and just catch up on the story. If you either forgot the story or trying to get into NIKKE and just want to see story stuff and not actually play the game, that is all here for you guys, with just chat and me talking about the game. We're just watching. Basically, it's just a movie morning over everything else. So let's just jump right into it. We're gonna be going to Brand, chapter 16. And we're meeting 𝐿.
We've just received updated map information from Unlimited. This version shows the coordinates for the latest pilgrim sightings over the past few months.
Drink water, you dehydrated bitch!
We can expect to encounter the pilgrims here. Commonly known as the Mage's Zone. Despite it being located in the north where all the particles are low, the concentration in this area averages 100%.
Wow, no wonder communication wasn't possible with Snow White. Even short-range communications are probably jammed. An area completely sealed off from all radio waves. It's perfect! If communications are jammed, then we won't be able to report in. We can go on a rampage and get off scot-free! Isn't that right, Captain?
No. That's in the Ark. This is the surface.
That's right. Use your head. Still...
Why don't you ask your new owner?
Never.
What the hell was Sewin thinking? The Exotic Squad, comprised entirely of Outer Rim residents who were turned into NIKKEs after committing first-degree crimes. There are even rumors that their leader, Crow, was the former head of Heavenly Ascension. What's Sewin doing sending in this sorry lot of support troops? I'm more worried about them sticking a knife in my back than any rapture. Come on, don't be like that. Sure, we're no angels, but just give us a chance to redeem ourselves. You see this choker on my neck? It's a remote bomb. All three of us are wearing one. And Sewin has her finger on the button. However, if we bring her this fast whatever it is, she'll take off these chokers, you know, in exchange for us helping out the Ark and whatnot. Yes, absolutely! So we mean business. We'll help you get rid of all these raptures, or whatever you call them.
We'll trust you for now.
How exciting! I'm in heaven. I'm blasting away and there's not an ACPU in sight. Ugh, disgusting. Why is it squirming?
Just keep shooting it.
Enough. They're already dead. You're just wasting bullets at this point.
Oh, really? Sorry about that. Just one more. This punk ruined my toenails. This is complete anarchy. Do you think we should just head back to the Ark? These people are criminals. Or worse, terrorists.
Hey, that word can mean different things to different people.
What?
In the old days, terrorists referred to independent freedom fighters in third world countries. Now it's used to refer to outlaws who fight for human rights. Those who must resort to violence in order to reclaim what's been taken from them. Calling those people terrorists is something only those in power would do.
I don't care how you spin it, terrorism is wrong.
My words exactly. You were just trying to rationalize the act of massacring innocent people.
Innocent? Who are you talking about?
The citizens of the Ark who you attacked.
The people who have converted women and children into soldiers and thrown them onto the battlefield teeming with raptures? All while they sit back living the high life without a care in the world. They're innocent? That's a very interesting interpretation of the word innocent.
Anise, don't listen to them. It's like you said, they're just murderers trying to defend their own heinous crimes.
No, absolutely. I completely agree. Is what Crow said bothering you?
I can't say it's not. I know I shouldn't care what a terrorist like her has to say, but... I can't stop thinking about it. You know what bothers me the most? Everything that she said was true. While we're up here putting our lives on the line, everyone down there is going to school, watching TV, going on dates. They're living the life I want to live. I was like them at one point.
Things will go back to the way they were.
Huh? What do you mean? You got a time machine or something?
No, but I'll do everything I can to make sure you're all treated like human beings.
Hold up, Commander. Let's not go overboard. You know what the central government thinks of NIKKE rights activists, don't you?
They consider them guilty of sedation? Is that the word? They consider them terrorists? That's crazy, by the way.
So, you're well aware. In the Ark, believing that a NIKKE is the same as a human is illegal. So, as Crow said, violence is the only recourse. But I don't want you to end up in danger because of us. Never. Above all, I feel like this is some form of karma. There was a time when I lived as a human, enjoying a peaceful life. Back then, whenever a NIKKE was sent up to the surface while I stayed underground, I never gave it a second thought. I never cared about them. So, this is my punishment.
It's so interesting, like, all that stuff. What's up, Q? It's so interesting, like, all, like, how, like, if you try to humanize a NIKKE, it's illegal. The Ark is fucking crazy for that. It's so nuts.
We've got a problem. There are frozen sheets of ice between the streets.
So what? Can't we just walk across? Uh-oh.
Oh, she's gone.
You tell me.
Sometime later.
Listen carefully. NIKKE's bodies are incredibly heavy, so when you step on ice, you're in for an ice bath.
Why? Why are you telling me that now? Wow. I've never seen a NIKKE chattering their teeth like that.
Put a jacket on Jackal.
Are you giving me this because I'm cold?
Sure.
Commander, you are really unique. Nobody has ever done this for me.
Don't let it get to your head, Jackal. They are just softening you up. When the time comes, they won't hesitate to use you as cannon fodder. Then after the fact, they'll shower you with compliments and pretend they care. Haven't you ever interacted with a human before?
You've been burnt before, and now you're taking it out on the commander.
She complains when we're mean, then complains when we're nice. If that's the case, we might as well be mean all the time. After all, we can't win either way.
And what about all of you? How can you go through life being so gullible? This rookie commander shows everyone the slightest bit of affection, and you seem to think you're colleagues.
We are colleagues.
You say that now, when you're on the battlefield and in the thick of it all. But what do you think will happen when we go back to the Ark? Some of us will be discarded and become lumps of scrap metal. Others will be lionized as they stand on the shoulders of those who have been sent to the scrapyard. If that's what you call a colleague, then the Commander-in-Chief of the Ark and I are very good colleagues.
Master, should I take back the jacket?
Leave it. she fucking her face. I think I've asked before. There is actually, I think there is a reason why all NIKKEs are girls. I don't remember the reasoning for it, but there is a genuine reason why all of them are women. So I actually don't remember. Lore-wise, during the first rapture, because there you go. Reed remembers, I didn't. Just gotta take it slow. Nice and slow.
Ice right in front of you.
Neon leaps in the air.
There's nothing there.
Gotcha.
You're gonna get yours. Especially for how you treated Master a moment ago.
I look forward to it.
Gotta take it slow. Nice and slow.
Shin attack! Ouch! You blocked with your gun? You coward!
To a villain, cowardice is a virtue.
Just you wait. You're gonna pay big time. For a hero, never giving up is a virtue.
Is La Paz around here somewhere?
Wait, everyone stay still. Do you feel something vibrating underneath us?
I think there's something moving underneath the ice.
I'm picking up high-class energy reactions. Raptures?
Seems like it.
Wow, how observant of you.
Thanks?
She's fucking so
Can
fucking
it?
mean.
They're coming. Engaging.
Is it over?
We're not trying to say that after a battle.
Huh? What does that mean?
Commander!
Just as someone pushes me down into the snow, a searing hot beam whizzes by.
I can't keep doing this.
Are you okay?
No, I'm not okay. An arthritic collector would be better at avoiding beams than you. Can't you do anything besides depend on NIKKE's?
I look after their mental health. Yeah, I look after their mental health.
Wrong.
What? That's totally
From what
right.
I've seen, this is what you're worst at. You're nothing but a government lackey. You keep an eye on NIKKE's to make sure they don't do anything that goes against human interests. So if you're a government watchdog, then start acting like one. Don't try and pretend to care about us.
How can you say that?
A little French.
Anise, we need to deal with all the raptures that are hiding. Save the arguments for later.
But she's out of line!
Anise, I'm okay. Don't let me hold you back.
Oh, that's rich. Your best line yet.
Ugh. Roger.
She's turning into a fucking battle droid. Roger.
All clear. We've eliminated all the units hiding beneath the ice.
Good job. Rappy stands beside me, silent.
Commander, just forget about what Crow said earlier. Outlaws are always like that. They've been dealt a bad hand from birth, so they want to drag everyone else down with them. They take advantage of other people's weaknesses every chance they get. Both physically and verbally.
But Crow has a point. When we're up on the surface, all I ever do is get rescued by you guys constantly.
That's because this place is our battlefield. Your battlefield is down below. Down in the Ark. That den of thieves where defamation runs rampant. I know how hard you try and protect us down there. Not only that...
Things will go back to the way they were.
Huh? What do you mean? You got a time machine or something?
No, but I'll do everything I can to make sure you're all treated like human beings.
You even said that. I don't think you can care about us any more than that. So don't let what that outlaw says get you down. Stay strong. Be true to yourself.
That's right, Master. I'll follow you wherever you go.
Thank you, all of you.
We're only saying what's true.
Brand, Confucian.
For me? We just got a signal.
It's about time.
Texts are pouring in. Let's start with the top text. Oh, here we go. Let me see you. I knew it. It's not connecting. What happened? What's going on with the communications? Alpha particle concentration is high. Low, whatever. How's the search going? Turn up any Vtubers yet? Not yet. What? We've only been on the surface for a few days. Asking Ingrid for a favor. Assigning you an extra patrol unit. After all that help, this is all you have to show for it? What is it? We lost communication again.
Hey, darling. What are you looking at over there? Can I have a peek?
I turned my phone off. Viper takes her hand and presses the power button. Her nails are exquisitely manicured.
Let's see. Oh, it's a text from 𝐿. And she was talking about us. How outrageous.
You're the patrol unit?
Of course, the patrol unit of the Outer Rim. Sure, it's not as formal as anything the scouts do, but we still go on daily patrols to try and make sense of the mayhem around us.
What does she mean by asking Ingrid for a favor?
Not sure. That's above my pay grade, as they say.
Viper stares at me. All of a sudden, she smiles.
Anywho, we're almost at the finish line. We can meet the legendary Pilgrim. What do you think? Will Snow White take a shine to us?
I'm not sure.
Nothing wrong with a little white lie, you know. Well, all we can do is trust you, my darling. Our lives are in your hands, at least for now.
See, I don't want to say anything, but I think Viper has, like, in the future, Viper and Jackal have, like, the biggest turnaround, which is actually pretty cool. I do like how their character development happens between both of them. After this crazy shenanigans that happens later, which I won't spoil, but I will say it's a cool turnaround that what Viper has.
We've arrived at the destination. We should run into the Pilgrim here. Northeast of us, there's an area about 3 square kilometers known as the Land of the Mage.
It's an abandoned village. As you can see, it's been infested by raptures.
Are you certain Snow White is here?
Adjusting for error, we've got a 3-hour window. She could have left 3 hours ago. Or she could arrive in 3 hours.
Let's start the search.
Understood. We'll divide the area by its streets. We'll search the east side, Zone A. 𝐿 will take the west side, Zone B.
Then we just... No. That's not right. Soon after Zone B.
Captain, proceed to the coordinates I've sent you. I found something you may get a kick out of.
Are pretty far from us. Very well. My god.
Wow! The whole floor is covered in parts! Check out all these emergency rations! But they're all empty. What's going on?
The Pilgrims have been here. I heard that they modify their weapons using rapture parts. Looks like the stories were true.
They may be resourceful, but that doesn't make them one of us. As for me, I think we'll get more use out of what's on that table.
Is that a map of the neighborhood?
Yes, I think this was a spot they planned to come back to, so they left it behind. They even marked the next destination.
You made a useful discovery for once. Good job, Viper.
Hello.
For once. I'm always useful.
This map is just what we need. We can have a lot of fun with this.
For example?
Oh, I don't know. Like punishing a certain goody two-shoes commander.
That could be arranged. I happen to have some information from a reliable source. Under these coordinates, there lies a slumbering beast of tremendous size. But isn't it dangerous flying by the seat of our pants like this? We were originally just going to kill some time up here.
That's your problem, Viper. You're clever and quite resourceful. But you're too cautious. You're incapable of any impromptu decisions. You'll never make it into the history books by acting that way.
Thanks for the advice.
I just started chapter 43 because I've been kind of holding off on doing story till more story stuff comes out. But I'm completely caught up. I just started chapter 43 like yesterday. Now I'm just doing a recap for people who are interested in just catching up on NIKKE without having to worry about about it themselves. And skip that.
Commander, look at this! We found traces of the pilgrims!
Looks like they're the winners.
Let's go.
Wow, look at all this food that's been thrown out.
They were probably using these to assemble weapon parts. This is Snow White's camp, no doubt about it.
Look at the table, look on top of the bed. Look at the table. Why would you talk about the bed? Oh, what did I completely missed that. On top of the table lies a map. Judging by the river and mountains, it seems to be a map of the neighborhood.
There's a check mark on the lighthouse. What do you think that means?
It could be a resource of some kind. Or it could be signifying NIKKEs that need to be rescued. Worst case scenario, it could be a trap.
Fucking claptrap.
Even if that's the case, it would be set up by the Raptures. There's no way a Rapture squeezed into this tight space, checked off the lighthouse on the map, and left. Unless we're being misled.
As soon as Honest and Rappy's eyes move towards Crow, she points to the choker on her neck.
Calm down. Why would we do something like that?
Hey, Green Knight.
If I turned on you guys, my head would pop like a balloon.
Have you forgotten? The average alpha particle level here is 100%. Forget about 𝐶 activating those collars. We can't even send a distress signal.
Well, any evidence to back up these claims of yours?
Call it intuition. You've had nothing but bad things to say about us since this operation began. Then you just happened to find this place first? You had plenty of time to tamper with the map before calling us over.
I should kill you for that.
Give me your best shot.
I don't know, man. I think Honest could fuck somebody up. I don't know. If Crow and Honest got into a fist fight, it would deadass only be Honest absolutely beating the shit out of her. I don't know, man. I think Honest in a fist fight would go hard.
Ah, there it is. The oh-so-holy humans once again reveal their prejudice against the outlaws. If we belonged to a regular unit like the Scouts, you wouldn't have doubted us for an instant.
It's not because you're an outlaw.
What is it then?
I can't stop yelling at me. It's because you seem to resent me.
So you're saying we set up a trap to screw you over? You're mistaken. I don't have it out for you. I'm just disgusted by everything in the Ark. Placing a few bare-bones traps here won't do anything to the Ark itself.
I feel like Honest would be a
Not
dirty
nearly as much as
fighter.
I'd like.
Oh, hands down.
Spoken like a true villain.
Now I definitely don't trust them.
Honest would be like, pocket sand, and then throw the sand in your eyes and punch you. That's an Honest move right there. Honest, enough.
But they're... outlaws?
Terrorists? Or are terrorists? Stick any label you'd like on us, and we'll be more than happy to oblige you.
Let us trust them for now.
I can't believe it. Brings a tear to my eye.
You're the first human to ever trust us. Jekyll, shut your mouth.
In that case,
Point,
our
Jackal.
next destination is the lighthouse. It would be nice to move out right away, but visibility is poor right now. I suggest we camp for the night.
All right.
Yes, Commander. We'll clear out a space nearby while 𝐒𝐴𝐷𝐿 sets up the decoys.
No problem.
Conspiracy theory. Everyone's favorite. Soon after, inside the empty house at an abandoned village, Crow stares at her cell phone screen. What are you looking at?
There was recent information about the VOP house we're looking for. You want to see?
The video is paused. The title is Catastrophe at Missilus, Crisis Averted, featuring VOP House, Matisse, and Corruption.
It starts off praising Missilus, Then, once this John guy comes up and starts running his mouth,
Typical
they
John.
do a complete 180. Do you know about Nymph?
It's confidential, so I can't talk about it. I'm gonna say no, I don't. I'm just gonna play stupid. Bro raises her hand and points at her temple.
It's a nanomachine the humans put inside us. It gives them complete control over our memories. From what I hear, Nymph is what is affected by Rapture Code during corruption. And the so-called VOP House rids NIKKEs of corruption by destroying their Nymph. It's here that John poses the question. By using VOP House to dissolve the Nymph, NIKKEs will become free from human control. But will they continue to be loyal to humans? In fact, they may act vindictive to the humans who have exploited them. An attempt to blow up the Ark using Rapture weaponry. Interesting story, huh?
It's a sad story, or makes me embarrassed to be human. I like that one. I'll throw her off.
A dull answer.
Wow.
Just as I expected. Anyway, this is John. He's been spreading similar conspiracy theories amongst quite a few communities. Apparently, he has photos and research reports to back up his claims. Only Enoch knows the real truth. But it seems people are buying into John's claims. Prediction. By the time you find VOP House and go back to the Ark, you won't receive a hero's welcome. Instead, they will try to destroy the VOP House you worked so hard to find. Knowing that will happen, will you still continue your search?
Absolutely.
Very well. I can see what type of human you are now.
A dream of freedom.
There's a steep slope ahead of us. I recommend a detour.
Huh? Why? It's all covered in snow anyway. Can't we just slide down?
She got a point.
You don't have a clue, do you? What happens if we're halfway down the slope and run into an avalanche? Not only will Master be down for the count, but we'll all be separated and the operation will be delayed for several days at least. Meanwhile, Snow White will move on to the next location. Is that right? I didn't know. Any
I
Nikke
love how
with
dumb
common
she
sense
is.
would know this. So how come you know it?
Let's find an easier path. She
This
has
is
called out
starting to turn into
Neon.
a real slog. Hey, we might as well keep each other company.
Understood.
I actually had a few more things to ask you from our conversation yesterday. How do you think NIKKEs who regain their free will through VOP House will react?
They won't be much different from how they are now. They'll resist and fight for a better life.
What makes you so sure?
Every human being longs for a better life. And Nikkes are humans at their core.
I'm not so sure. Even if they do rise
my
up
God.
one day,
Crow,
it wouldn't
shut
be
the fuck
anytime
up.
soon. Just because NIKKEs are being granted free will now, all that brainwashing they've been subjected to won't just go away. Not all the information humans have beat into them through Nymph, but also the social pressure and expectations of what a Nikke should be. We have human brains, yet we're deliberately given different names to distinguish us from humans. It makes us regard ourselves as submissive and lower than humans. Just removing the Nymph alone can't completely liberate the Nikkes. Only by their own power can they break the chains that bind them. That's what I think.
I agree. I just want to be helpful along the way.
You are really unique, just like Jackal said. When I'm talking to you, I don't feel any urge to kill you. That's quite unusual considering that you are human.
Is that a compliment?
More or less. If only I'd met a human like you a little earlier. I might have been a force for good, just like those Nikkes in...
One day they'll sell counters. I don't know when they're gonna do it. You can still change.
No, I don't think so. The time when I could see hope in this pathetic world has long since passed.
Lighthouse.
Huh? What was that flash? Over there, at 2 o'clock. Now it's gone.
Did you see a ghost or something?
There! It flashed again!
Almost like a light that's spinning. Maybe it's the lighthouse?
Get it closer? Let's get closer and check it out.
Yes, Commander.
That's it? That's all it was? It's just they literally had to make a cutscene for the fucking lighthouse? Alright, well, we'll continue, I guess.
Approaching the lighthouse.
It's nothing but snow.
I'm getting a bad feeling about this.
Why? This would all be perfect for a dramatic confrontation with the pilgrims.
No, what I'm saying is, we're completely out in the open. If we get attacked, we'll be at a disadvantage. What? Was it something I said?
No, it's just... everything is so serene here.
No. This is a game to them. Like hide and seek. And they're about to find us. They're right beneath the snow.
Avalanche?
No, raptures. Carriers. One seems to be a tyrant class or higher.
Another surprise attack? This is why we need an operator.
Support wasn't available since this was a secret operation.
Still.
And communications are blocked.
Still.
Fucking.
FF formation. Everyone move to their positions. Exotic.
We'll provide backup from the rear. We don't have any experience engaging a tyrant class. Is that okay?
Sure.
Do you trust us?
I trust you. You won't betray us.
We'll show you your trust wasn't misplaced. Let's do this thing. The outlaw way.
Roger.
United in justice. E.
All clear. Status report.
Damage rate 51.8%. Concentrated in the lower body. I don't want to make excuses, but snipers kept coming at us from behind.
Same here. I nearly took one to the head, but thankfully it missed me. Damage rate is 62.77%.
𝐒𝐿 was so gung-ho about having our backs. What were they doing?
They got caught up in an explosion during the fight. I saw them falling towards the lighthouse. After that, I'm not sure. I don't know if they've sustained heavy damage, or if they had second thoughts.
I'll look for them.
Commander, wait! It's dangerous going alone. Wait until one of us is in better condition.
They might have been badly hurt. I'll check on their status and report back.
I can't do it.
Who's that? The moment I turn to face the voice, a flashbang explodes in front of my face. That's like the worst.
Sick 'em, Jackal. Make it so they're inoperable.
You got it! 𝐒𝐿, what are you doing?
Viper, secure the hostages.
Yes, ma'am.
Viper presses her gun against my temple.
Stay right there, darling.
Have you been corrupted?
No. You're the ones who have been corrupted. Not by raptures, but by human hands.
I don't know what the hell you're on about, and I don't want to know. Once word of this gets out, you're all headed straight for the scrapyard. You realize that, don't you?
Oh, we know. We know very well. But even with that risk, we decided it would be good to kill your commander.
But why?
An ordinary commander would never turn their backs to us. Even if we're mixed together with a regular squad. No one would ever risk their life coming up to the rapture-infested surface. Just to search for a cure for corruption, not for NIKKEs who are so expendable. But you're different. At first, we thought you were just a charlatan, but it wasn't even that.
Crow slowly crouches in front of me and smiles. It's impossible to tell what lies behind that smile.
You're special. A great leader like you only comes around once in a century. But having someone like you around throws a wrench into my plans. NIKKEs and humans, outlaws and the sovereigns, the weak and the strong. Two extremes that can never coexist, like oil and water. By sowing dissension amongst their ranks, I will make the Ark destroy itself from the inside. But someone like you may end up giving them other ideas. I can't have that. So I'm afraid you have to go. You and your code of honor.
You idiot. NIKKEs can't kill a human.
I wouldn't be so sure. Yes, I've been implanted with Nymph just like all of you. But unfortunately, my hatred for the world is stronger than all the brainwashing. And that's what makes me able to do this.
Crow's bullet bounces off an iron plate that Jackal placed on the snow and goes straight through my body.
Farewell. Time to go to heaven. You deserve it.
Hero or suspect? Meanwhile, at the Ark,
according to a netizen personally identifying themselves as a former researcher at Mesilis. NIKKEs who have had their nymph removed are no longer under human control. Once these memory control devices are removed, NIKKEs are said to have their own free will. That begs the question. Will a member of Matisse who can think for themselves continue to serve humans as they have before? Will they not be prone to voicing their grievances? Say, for example, "Finally, I'm free! I'm sick of risking my neck up on the surface for these humans!"
People freak out if we become corrupted, and they freak out if we're cured of it. I don't know what they want us to do.
I'm not sure. Why are people so terrified of us having free will? All we want to do is stand up for the weak, fight against evil, and bring justice upon this land.
you
Why
do a
can't they
chapter
see
of
that?
a fatal injury? No, definitely
Probably just you.
Agree. Not that I want to bring harm to humanity, mind you. All I yearn for is to get my hands on research material. I could care less whether humans are in the picture. For me, reclaiming the surface is secondary.
So long as I've got something to tear down, I'm happy.
It is very probable that once NIKKEs can think for themselves, they will display a strong aversion to humans. As anxiety grows amongst the citizens and they begin to speak out against Mesilis, the company still has not issued any official statement. In fact, they seem to be concealing any relevant information.
Beep. That's enough. It doesn't matter what happens. There's nothing we can do about it.
Brand, out of anger. Suyin. Okay.
Wine! A few days ago, they were praising Mesilis to the heavens. Now they're changing your tune just because some attention whore spread a few rumors?
Technically speaking, it wasn't rumors. Nothing 𝐿 said was a lie.
Shut up. If I say it was rumors, it was rumors. Now then, have you found out 𝐿's identity?
No, not yet.
They were a former researcher at our company. How hard could it be?
Well, it's just that 𝐿's IP is distributed over a wide area. It couldn't possibly be a single person. None of the addresses match up to any former Masilis researchers either.
And that is supposed to mean something?
It does, very much so. Almost all retired researchers wind down the rest of their days in luxury on Royal Road. However, 𝐿's IP all can be traced back to the Outer Rim.
What? The Outer Rim? Something smells fishy here. Bring Exotic over here this instant! They run the Outer Rim. If anyone knows anything, it'll be them.
Yeah. They are not within range of radio waves.
What do you mean?
Communications are far from ideal in the Outer Rim. It's fairly common.
I don't need excuses. Track their recognition chips.
Yeah. External GPS located. They are on the surface.
What are they doing up there? Wait a moment. NIKKEs can't go to the surface unless it's part of an operation. They are the only command in operation right now. Perhaps they've lumped themselves in with the commander. Then what have the scouts been doing all this time? Ugh, I made it very clear to report any unusual activities.
To date, we have received 0 reports from them. We've attempted to get in contact with them, but communications seem to be down.
Anyhow... Whenever we get involved with those damned rust buckets, nothing goes smoothly!
Uni, are you okay? You and I are different. I know your interests lie elsewhere. How about you go and conduct some maintenance?
Maintenance at a time like this? You've got some nerve.
I apologize. I do not recall maintenance being forbidden.
Ha. That's right. It's been a while since your memory was wiped. This is why I'm doing everything I can to preserve Matisse's memories. I don't want them becoming dimwits like her. The least you could do is outsmart that rust bucket Rapine? Whatever her name is.
Rapine!
But Uni...
I'm okay, Mihara. Everything is okay.
Rapine. Spectacular fireworks. Soon after.
Ta-da! Nice job! We've really got 𝐶 fuming now. We've even taken care of Wonder Boy. Bit of a waste, though. Anyway, we've created a perfect alibi for 𝐿. It's all going perfectly!
Exactly. Heavenly Ascension played the 𝐿 role with aplomb. Quite the thespians they are. Thanks to them, people have become more and more suspicious of Masilis.
It's all about to set off! All we've gotta do is light the fuse. And kaboom! Let the fireworks begin! Sayonara, Ark! Oh man, I'm getting too excited! Huh? Captain, what's with the
Drink
whole
water,
thing?
you dehydrated bitch!
You excited
with
about
hydrate?
what's going to happen too? Or is something else on your mind?
That person should be dead.
Oh, that. Do you think so?
Give me a straight answer. Are they dead?
Of course! No doubt about it! We shot him and left him for dead.
Barring some kind of miracle, they should be arriving at the pearly gates right about now. Captain! At least warn me before playing with your gun!
Do you really think that? They are truly dead?
That's what I said! Ah, help me!
Viper, what do you think?
Although I can't say why, I think he's still alive. You saw when we did background research. They have gone on several missions with a 0% survival rate and lived to tell the tale. What's to say it won't happen again this time?
Very perceptive of you, Viper. It wouldn't be any fun if they died so easily. Then we'd be denied the thrill of a rematch. Someone like them will hold on to their dreams until their dying
Just
breath,
built different.
killing them in their greatest moment of despair. That would be sublime. Don't you agree, Viper?
That's right. Just imagining it. How exciting.
It will be quite a fascinating sight to behold, I'm sure. At one point, my greatest pleasure was blowing up passenger trains.
Weird
not
pleasure, but okay.
anymore. I need more. Perhaps it's because my body has become a machine. If so, then this is all karma for 𝐂𝐿.
Yes. That's why 𝐂𝐿 is our first target, right?
Again, very perceptive. Also, very resourceful. You're clever enough to carry out a plan like this while up on the surface. Ambition flows within your veins. You're like a serpent ready to strike at any moment. I'll have to keep a close eye on you.
Hey, that's chapter 16. Now we're going to 17. Oh, who's the blonde girl? Oh, I know who it is. The horniest NIKKE of them all. That's up for debate now, by the way. But one of the horniest NIKKEs of them all. My stomach feels like it's on fire. Am I still alive?
Huh? Your abs are moving. Believer, are you awake? Open your eyes.
I hear a familiar voice. Chusi's arrival in thirst. Rapunzel?
As expected, the abs don't lie.
The abs don't lie.
Welcome back to the world of the living.
What are you doing here?
I found you wandering out in the snow.
Did you tend to my wounds?
Yes, just some simple first aid. You're lucky. The bullet didn't snag any vital organs. You can thank your teammates. They didn't care how many raptures they might end up drawing to them. Every one of them was sending out a distress signal, bellowing at the top of their lungs. If it wasn't for their hooting and hollering, I'd have never found you in this snowstorm.
Where are they?
They want to see if this place is suitable for a temporary camp. But they're taking longer than expected. There didn't appear to be any threats.
I'll go outside. I stand up. I feel a surging wave of pain in my stomach.
Hey now, you can't be up and about just yet. I only administered some basic first aid. Or maybe I could help you up. You can hold on to me. Onto my body.
Stop. I can get up by myself.
I won't do anything dirty, honest. I'll be a good girl, I promise.
She's so dumb. Rapunzel grabs me and helps me up.
I'll show you to them.
Yes, please. Fucking Rapunzel. How did Minecraft go? Good? Fair enough. Oh, you go back to fishing? Is that what it's not like you've been doing?
No, this place is too dangerous any way you look at it. We'll move out as soon as the commander comes to.
Let's just go to the Ark then.
The Ark?
Why? We've turned up squat on the Vapos. The commander is hurt. If that bullet had been a few millimeters to the left, or if Rapunzel hadn't seen our distress signal, the commander would have been done for.
Yes, but...
Fucking Rapunzel, I love her.
No buts. We need to go back. We can reorganize and give 𝐂𝐬 a piece of our mind. We can head back up to the surface once we've regrouped.
But Anise, doesn't that make you upset?
What?
If we do that, then we're playing right into 𝐿𝐴𝐳𝐼𝐻's hands. We didn't learn a thing about the Vap House. We've been betrayed, our commander is injured, and now we're running off with our tails tucked between our legs. I don't know about you, but I won't accept that.
You think I'm doing this because I like it?
Stop, you two. We can make a decision after the commander wakes up.
Judging by how loud you all are, you must have fully recovered by now. That's great, isn't it?
I'm glad to see you're all okay.
Commander!
Master!
Are you feeling better?
I'm fine.
I'm glad.
How's it looking? Anything suitable for a bivouac?
No. I think we need to keep moving. There's more snow here than I thought, so there's a risk of avalanches. We were also late to set up the decoys, so there are still some raptures left.
All right, let's keep moving and find somewhere that we can camp.
No. Let's go back.
Anise.
Commander, let's go back to the Ark and come back when you're fully recovered. It's the best course of action. Nothing we're here for is that urgent. We can contact Snow White when we come back up.
I don't agree. After everything we've been through, we have nothing to show for it. Even if it's a shot in the dark, there's always a chance of hitting your target.
That's just...
Whoa, whoa! Calm down, everyone! It's not good to pressure someone who's exhausted physically and mentally.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
Besides, these freezing temperatures aren't only harmful to the body. They can dull the senses and make it so you can't think straight.
Do you know where we should go?
Of course! I'm a pilgrim. We're in my wheelhouse right now. I'll take you somewhere you can all get nice and warm.
Under wraps.
How is it now? Way cozier than before, right?
What's the difference? Isn't this just another abandoned building?
Unlike before, there's only one room, so it's much cozier.
You say cozy, I say cramped.
We need to set up our decoys. Can you go take care of that for us?
Again? Right now?
Yes, please.
Fine. We're going. We'll be right back, Commander.
Rappy and Honest take Neon and head outside.
Oh, now it's just you and me. Close quarters. We have a few minutes until those three come back. Plenty of time to have my way with the commander who can't defend themselves.
He doesn't say anything. He just accepts his fate by staying quiet. What a champ, bro.
You don't seem like you're into it. Are you concerned about what you should do?
You don't seem like you're into it, is the reply. You don't seem like you're into it. Oh my god.
At least you're honest. What's on your mind? Are you comfortable with sharing?
I read story-based hentai, alright? Listen, shut up. Don't out me.
Sometimes it's nice to hear what's going on in other people's heads.
I tell Rapunzel everything that has transpired up until now.
Vap House. Vap House. So that's why you were face down in the snow with a bullet in your gut. Believer, with everything you've been through, you can see how not all NIKKEs are your allies. If it hadn't been for the nymph, that bullet
bullet would have gone straight through your heart, guaranteed. So tell me, do you still want to find the Vtubers that can remove the nymph?
Yes.
Even if it means you might be betrayed again?
Yes.
Woo. You're so concerned about everything else. But you don't have any hesitation when it comes to saving NIKKE's. So we can't chalk up your bad mood to you not trusting NIKKE's anymore. No, you're concerned about whether you should go back to the Ark or continue to search for the Vtubers, which could be anywhere. So it's about sorting out your priorities, is that it?
That's correct.
Okay. You possess great inner strength. Thank you for sharing it with me. To express my gratitude, I will also share a secret of mine with you. To be honest, I know something about the Vtubers. But I cannot tell you.
Hey.
Truly, I won't tell you, even if you force yourself upon me. Yes, harder.
I have no intention of doing that. I love her, bro. I love how corrupted. I won't tell you how she became this corrupted, by the way, because in the beginning, Rapunzel in the beginning was not like this at all. But we do find out why she becomes this way during the Goddess Fall event, which is fucking so funny. But she is wild, bro. I love it. I have no intention of doing that.
Not even a little?
Not even a little? None.
Too bad.
Oh, Rapunzel. You are a treasure. Why can't you tell me?
Because I'm not the only one keeping it a secret. Anyway, I'm going to the Promised Land. Do you want to tag along? It's only open on the 1st of every month.
Concern. Hey.
Commander, are you sure it's okay for you to move around like this so soon? Wouldn't it be better if you rest a bit longer?
I'm okay.
But in a cold place like this...
Anise, why have you become such a worrywart?
Hey! What do you mean by that? In case you forgot, the commander was shot in the stomach. Forget it. I'll just shut up.
Anise walks away.
Why's she so sensitive for all of a sudden? Master, this isn't your first time being injured, right?
Perhaps she's the one who is most emotionally invested in you.
Well, rather than that, I think she is worried.
Worried? Anise?
She's always been wary of others, but the moment she let her guard down, we were sold down the river, and the commander nearly died because of it. That's probably why she's a bit on edge right now.
Right? That was her hesitation. That's why she said, that's literally what she said, well, and then there was nothing for a few seconds. No, it's definitely Rappy. 100% Rappy. I'll talk to her.
Before that, we should probably deal with them, don't you think?
With who?
Rapture's up ahead. Commander, get back! Engaging!
I'm excited though to see what Anice's personality is gonna be like after her tack upgrade, because obviously she's gonna be a little more different with her personality now, where she's gonna be more open, more quote unquote beautiful, according to how Cinderella likes to describe it. And a Neon's tack upgrade, I wonder what Neon's gonna be like after her tack upgrade too, because every time there's a tack upgrade, their personalities change a little bit. Rappy had the biggest change, obviously, but I'm sure Anice is gonna have her own like unique personality now in a little bit, And so is Neon. I'm very excited to see what those two personalities are going to be like now. Very excited to see it. Even though Rapunzel was with us, we still ran into raptures.
My hair may function as a jammer, but it can only cover so many people while we're moving.
Commander, are you okay?
I'm okay.
Are you sure? Tell me if you're hurt, even a little, then...
Don't worry, I'm fine, really.
Oh, okay.
Why are you so worried?
What? Me? Worried? Nothing. I'm just a bit tense, that's all.
Really?
Commander, are you positive you're okay? You specifically came up here to help us this time around instead of the humans. And you ended up being backstabbed by those NIKKEs. The very thing you vowed to protect tried to kill you. Doesn't that make you resent us?
Have you seen Niry? Have you met Niry? Do you know who Niry is? I protect her all the time. Doesn't mean she's not trying to backstab me. She fucking threatened me with a knife yesterday because I tried to steal her food. It was also NIKKE who saved me while I was dying.
Even so.
Firepower!
Firepower! So what's up? Neon whacks Honest on the back.
Ouch! That hurts!
Firepower!
Idea.
I'm gonna start saying that when I'm team killing people now.
Be gone, worrywart! Your firepower's lacking.
Firepower!
Why you become such a worrywart?
Have you got a screw loose?
You and Crow are completely different people. Just because you're both NIKKEs doesn't mean you should be painted with the same brush.
Thank you, Commander.
Return to us our niece who was so distrusting.
Distrusting.
Return to us.
What is this, a seance? Take it down a notch.
She's back.
Honestly, I swear.
If that's everything, let's go. It's dangerous to stay in one place for too long.
Good old Rappy. She never changes.
Yep, no matter where we are. But that's one of her most endearing qualities.
Would you two quit babbling? Let's move.
Yes, right away!
All three start walking forward.
It must be nice. Having teammates like these.
Longing. Rapunzel looks at the group silently.
Rapunzel, why are you just staring at us? Do you have something to say?
Wow, you really are back to your old self. The distrusting niece we know and love. Already picking fights with someone who's doing nothing.
Already picking fights with someone who's doing nothing. Fucking Neon. Fuck.
No, I'm not.
I'm sorry. It's my fault. I just thought it was nice seeing you all interact. It brings back some old memories.
Old memories?
Yes, when I was first assigned to a squad. We were a rowdy bunch. The surface was more dangerous than it is now. The war was closer to home as well. We were all happy to be together. We were just like all of you, laughing, crying, and getting into spats while traveling together.
What happened to them?
Some went missing. Some of them are still with us, but the years have changed them.
Sorry for losing my cool back there.
No, it's nice watching all of you.
Ugh.
Looks like I'm being a bit of a downer. Come on, everybody, lighten up. We'll be there soon.
A new moon.
You are late.
I'm not that late, am I?
The new moon hasn't set yet. There's still time. And she has guested with her this time around. Cut her some slack. Ladies, it's been a while.
Bean.
I heard you got a bullet in the stomach. Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Hey, Snow White! Look at your messages from time to time.
That's right. If Snow White had picked up our communications, we wouldn't be in this situation.
Communications? Did you send me a message?
Yes. Snow White opens blah blah and checks her messages.
Oh, I see. I didn't know I'd gotten a message. Sorry about that.
Well, shoot, we can't keep ripping into her after she's apologized.
Yep.
Shoot, we can't rip into her more than she's apologized. Shouldn't Marion be with you?
Yes.
Oh.
As a fellow member of Pioneer, she should have come with us. However, once I heard you would all be coming, I decided not to bring her. If she meets with you again so soon, it could stir up some emotions
sugar.
inside her.
Snow White was too busy searching for ant colonies to eat. Then where is she right now?
Somewhere safe. Don't worry. They may be money hungry and always pestering us to join them. But the White Knights would never betray their faith and besmirch their good name.
Ah, yes, the Knights. I was wondering who it was.
Are they also pilgrims?
Yes. 2 sisters. Crown and Chime. And cute as a button. They want to become the masters of the kingdom.
Wait, hang on. Crown and Chime are sisters? That I thought it was like a master-servant relationship. I didn't realize it was like... I didn't realize they were sisters. I mean, I guess that's why she has so much trust in Chime, but... It's also interesting that they talk about Crown and Chime in, what, chapter 17? That's crazy, too! Maybe it's a oh, yeah, it could be a language thing. That's also very true. Like a mistranslation kind of thing. No, I could also see that. That could be very true as well. But it's interesting that they mention Crown and Chime this early. We don't see them till what? The 2nd anniversary? And this is nowhere near the 2nd anniversary? Which, that's actually pretty cool.
If you vouch for them, I'm sure they're trustworthy.
Then what is the reason you came all the way here?
What was that?
Raptures. They must have followed you here. Rapunzel, is your jammer malfunctioning?
It seems fine to me. Maybe I've used up too much energy treating this bunch.
That's what I'm thinking,
My
too.
output is a little weak today.
Make sure you check it out later.
Yes, of course.
Snow White draws her weapon.
We'll help.
No, you're her guest. You should rest. This falls within the duties of a good host. Besides, it's been a while since we all fought together.
Lord, opportunity is knocking. Will thee take command?
Right! This is a rare opportunity. You can command us as you see fit, dominate us, and make us do all sorts of things to you. Yes, that's the spot.
Save it for later. Let's go.
Fucking Rapunzel. Oh, Rapunzel, man. I love it.
Wow. Amazing.
So, this is what the pilgrims are capable of.
Incredible.
We're all clear. What was it you were going to say before?
See, here's the thing. This is the only time this game is like this is because of Rapunzel. Because other than that, this game, again, I will stand by this game, is I'm not the only one who enjoys this game. Reed isn't a gooner like I am. Reed actually very much enjoys the story of this game, because the story for this fucking game is probably one of the best gacha game stories I have ever played, and I play so many fucking gacha games on a daily basis. where, yes, there are some parts where it's like, okay, well, it's a little silly, but the story itself is phenomenal. And again, I said this like, I think I said this last week. The two games that I follow for story for gacha games is Epic 7 and NIKKE. I play Genshin, I play fucking Zenless Zone Zero, I play, what are the other ones? Star Rail. I don't give a fuck about those stories. There was nothing to pull me into the story where I was like, oh man, these stories are good. The story's okay. For Genshin, Star Rail, Zenless, story's alright. I kind of like more of the animations for like cutscenes and stuff. Is the only reason I play those games. But again, these stories, the story for NIKKE is, I will say, it's got to be one of my favorite stories of all time. Of all time. I love the characters. I love just the character development is amazing. I love the enemies. They're fucking like really cool robots. Like, if I had to put like a top 3 for story games that I liked, I loved Halo. You guys know I'm a huge Halo fan. I will say for Halo and NIKKE, I will say NIKKE is kind of pushing it to the top for a #1 story-based game for me, because it is that great. Where I'm usually one to defend Halo, and you guys know how I feel about Halo, especially for those who've been here for a very long time on the channel. I'm an incredibly big Halo fan. Like, I have Halo tattoos and everything, but I will say Halo's losing its #1 spot for story for me, because NIKKE's story is just that good.
We've got a lot on our plate here.
Yeesh. You could use a little more tact.
Truly a boorish knave lacking the slightest shred of decorum.
Yeah, turn on the charm, why don't ya?
That's enough out of you two. Anyway, what is it you want from us this time?
I've come to get information about Vtubers.
Vtubers? How do you know about Vtubers?
Snow White gave me some once before.
Whoa, really? Snow White really did that?
Ah, so that's it. I was wondering who gave it to you.
Yes, that is very much the case. So it was Snow White.
This may take longer than I anticipated. Let's talk inside.
Yeah, exactly. Green Knight. Like, Halo story was the best for me. There was nothing that, for me, there was nothing that could beat Halo story. I loved, for me, it was, my favorite part was obviously all the base games from Reach to Halo 1, Halo 2, Halo 3. I loved all those stories. 4 and 5 couldn't care much for, because they retconned so much stuff from 4 and 5. And then Infinite, I loved Infinite Story. Infinite Story was probably, again, one of my favorite Halo stories, because it was so well done. Yes, there was so much cut from it. It's crazy how much was actually cut from Halo Infinite Story. But again, a lot of stuff was retconned from Halo 4 to 5 to Infinite, which was a little silly for me, because they retconned the Guardians and a lot of like the other stuff where I was like, that didn't need to be retconned, but whatever. Especially the Guardians. The Guardian thing being retconned was fucking stupid, but whatever. But again, huge Halo fan. There's nothing for me, like, I have so much Halo stuff in my house, in my apartment. And again, I have a bunch of Halo tattoos. So it's just like, what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Like, whatever. It is what it is. But for gacha games, NIKKE is one of my favorite stories. Again, yes, it's a bit of a gooner game. Yeah, obviously you got your sexual aspects with the jiggling boobs, the jiggling butts, maybe like there's only like 2 horny characters in this entire series, which is the newest girl, which was, what the fuck is her name? The new goth girl. And then obviously Rapunzel. the only like 2 really horny characters in the entire series. But it honestly, the story itself is amazing. Niry, my wonderful fiance, she loves the story. She loves the NIKKE story. Which Niry's a female, you know, as you guys know. Niry's a female, so it's just like Niry loves it. I mean, it can be loved by everybody. Label, thank you. Yeah, it's Label and Rapunzel are the only 2 like super horny characters. Label's horny for the commander. Rapunzel's just horny. That's the difference between those 2 characters. Label's just really horny for the commander, and then Rapunzel's just overall just very lustful to everything, because she's just a lustful character that was corrupted by lust because of said someone, which I won't obviously spoil. But again, the story's fantastic. Again, if you are interested in the game, it is on the computer. There's a client for it. Give it a shot. It's also on mobile as well. Give it a shot as well. I honestly, I recommend playing it yourself. Yes, we're going through all the story chapters just for a very chill Wednesday, easy start of the week. But I highly recommend playing the game. It's awesome, and it's a very generous gacha game. And I truly mean extremely generous gacha game. Every like week or 2, they give you like 300 gems. Every maintenance, they give you like 300 gems. Every anniversary, they give you a bunch of shit. Every half anniversary and a half, they give you a bunch of shit. It's amazing. Like, it's an extremely generous game. You honestly can play for free. I don't. I spend money on this game. I don't really care. They listen to the community. They've done a lot of updates, like quality of life updates that the community wanted, and they've actually implemented them. Again, it's a great Shift Up's a great company. Again, I cannot recommend enough trying it out. Even if you just want to try it out without playing the story, but for the gameplay. It's a fun game. Overall, I highly recommend it. Sensitive topic.
The last time I saw your face, Modernia, it looked like you were already aware of Vtubers. How much do you know?
I heard it can remove the nymph from a NIKKE.
Alright. So, you already know about its function. What more do you want to know?
I want to mass produce it.
No.
Snow White.
I gave you that Vtubers because you saved my life. One life, one piece of Vtubers. You and I are square. Wanting more than that is avarice. Pure and simple. You should not expect anything more.
Just hear us out.
Oh, what can you possibly tell me? You used my generosity to fulfill your greed. I have no intention of interacting with someone who betrays the goodwill of others.
Wow, that escalated quickly. Snow White, please calm down.
Indeed, you mustn't be so impetuous. Calm thyself and lend them your ear. Is this fellow standing before you truly as crude as you make him out to be?
Fine. I overreacted, I admit it.
Good. Still thine hand as you are now. And you, Lord, you must explain yourself very clearly. You see how heated Snow White has become when she is usually cool as a cucumber. That's how important the Vtubers is to us. Should you misspeak, all of the friendships you have built thus far will topple like a house of cards. It is a very sensitive topic. If you desist at this juncture, we will act as if your words never touched our ears, and we will move on. What say you? Are you still going to try and persuade us?
That's right. The world you choose.
Very well then. Say what you were going to say.
We first learned that about the existence of nymph. 1. Talk about the explanation given by 𝐿, or 2. Talk about Mihada's memory wipe. Explanation by 𝐿.
So that clever little NIKKE told you about the existence of Nymph. What of it?
What is that?
What does it matter to us when you came about this knowledge? I believed you would have put more effort into persuading us, but it seems I was wrong. Or could it be you don't truly require the Vaphaus as much as I thought, perchance?
I will tell you.
No, I want them to tell it. Were you not the one who asked to find the Vaphaus?
Yes.
Then show me that you mean it. Prove to me that you believe what you're doing is right. Can you do that for me, Commander?
I need to collect my thoughts and try again. When we first learned about the existence of Nymph, talk about Mihada's memory
You
wipe.
were saddened at the fact one of your colleagues had gone through a memory wipe. What of it? Is such a thing not common in the Ark? Humans wish to exert control over the NIKKEs, for they are petrified of potential mind switches. If a mind switch were to occur, their fear is that the NIKKEs will turn their guns away from the Raptures and instead point towards them. You yourself have seen NIKKEs go through memory wipes. Do you think the Nymph should be removed?
The decisive factor is Marion's corrosion, Matisse corrosion, Mary's corrosion.
She was defeated by Chatterbox, but if she did not have the Nymph to begin with, she would have become one of the heretics. Yes, she would have been better off without the Nymph. There would have been no corrosion and no memory wipe. That is what you are trying to say, no? However, do you think that the Nymph has only negative effects on NIKKEs? Be it to escape the horrors of the battlefield or debilitating depression. There are many NIKKEs who voluntarily undergo a memory wipe. Above all, the very existence of Nymph grants NIKKEs a form of eternity life. Against this infinity, the horrors of the battlefield do not seem so abominable. It gives them the courage required to take on tough missions. Don't you think they need the Nymph?
It should be their decision to make.
My oh my. Choice.
Doesn't matter if they want to live for all eternity or only for a finite period of time. I want to make the world where all NIKKEs can decide their own future.
And that is the reason you wish to use the Vaphaus.
Yes.
Oh.
A world where NIKKEs decide their own future? A scandalous statement if I ever heard one. If we were NIKKEs belonging to the Ark, you'd be accused of subversion, and your head would no longer be attached to your shoulders.
NIKKEs capable of making their own decisions. Your dream is a long way from reality. In the Ark, stability is found in submission. Nevertheless, your idealism intrigues me. I'm inclined to agree with you. Rather than just leaving behind fragments of the past, I want to leave a key to the future. Kieran, Snow White, what do you think?
Wait, what the fuck did she call Scarlet? Kirim? Is that what I just heard? Did she say Kirim? There was no way she heard this. I said that. There's no way she said that, right? Kirim? I swear that's what she said.
I agree. I believe there's no harm in informing them. Even if we try to keep it a secret, it will be revealed one way or the other. The last thing I want is to be an impediment to future progress.
What about you, Snow White?
You two are already in agreement. What do you need me for?
Yes. All three of us have to agree. None of this would interest Dorothy. Lilith, Red Hood, and the Commander are no longer with us.
Red Hood?
Why did you do that? Why are you going to so much trouble? The Nymph has nothing to do with reclaiming the surface. You're a human. With the nymph, NIKKEs will protect you even if they go through a memory wipe. Why are you risking your life to find more Vtubers?
Never again.
We all know the rules. Any NIKKE who has sustained brain damage is to be disposed of. According to the law, the execution must be carried out by the commander.
So we have two options. We can decide to send her off peacefully, or have her go back to the beginning.
Oh, it's good in? Okay.
Right here. Commander. Thank you for your bandage.
I refuse to murder my friend simply because it can't be helped.
Commander.
You and I are in agreement there. We will tell you everything about the Vtubers.
Purpose. Truth.
You are already aware of the effect Vtubers has. Perhaps you are already putting it to better use than we ever did. We only used it as an ace in the hole when eliminating heretics.
Are you saying the Vtubers has been distributed in the past?
Not to just anyone. Its uniqueness is due to how it's made. It was discovered purely by happenstance.
You're saying it was found on accident?
During our fight with the heretics, by pure chance, we ended up discovering someone's blood had a special effect on them.
Blood?
Yes, blood. We found out it could be used as a weapon against the heretics. It could bring down what we thought was unkillable. Thus, Vtubers came into existence.
Vtubers is made from a person's blood?
Yes, him, to be specific. A bullet made from the blood of our commander. That is Vtubers.
A bullet made from human blood. Is that why no one knew how to manufacture it?
If word had gotten out, the commander would never have been allowed on the battlefield. They would retain him and harvest his blood for the rest of his life. Our commander was one of a kind. Even then, people considered him a legend.
The legendary commander.
Back then, bringing down the heretics paled in significance to a commander who was able to defeat hordes of raptures. It was decided he would remain a commander and that Vtubers would be kept a secret. Only a select few knew of it. One of the main reasons for this was likely due to them not having enough time to conduct the proper amount of research.
Where is he now?
That, I do not know.
What?
My memories were a casualty of my mind switch. Even the story I just told you was relayed to me by Rapunzel.
He's in the Ark. Maybe.
What? As in, the Ark?
Rapunzel nods her head.
Seriously? We came all the way up here for nothing?
He might not be there anymore. He is human, after all.
What do you mean? Didn't you just say he's in the Ark?
Did I forget to mention that? All of this occurred during the first Rapture invasion.
In that case...
The first Rapture invasion. That was years and years ago. Unless he was wearing diapers back then, there's no way he'd still be alive today.
So does that mean there's no other way to find the Vtubers?
If there wasn't, they wouldn't be making us jump through all these hoops. Am I wrong?
I wanted to have a little more fun with you, but I suppose playtime's over.
I heard there was an institute where the commander's blood was refined into bullets. I'm not sure what is left of it.
I noticed the records were still preserved during a recent visit, so it should be okay.
Where is it?
South from the Ark, at the edge of the big lake. It's hidden inside it.
Then there's no time to waste. Let's go.
No. If you go in your current state, you will die. The raptures over there are in a different league than the raptures you'll find here. You need to gear up properly before you set out. Otherwise, you won't stand a chance against them.
Fine.
I'll send you the exact coordinates.
Thanks.
No need to thank me. Even if you find the Institute, I can't promise you'll find anything on how to create it. And don't forget, once you find out how to synthesize it, the Raptures will be the least of your worries. A world where NIKKEs are given freedom of choice? That could bring about a cataclysmic shift in our world, potentially in a different direction than you imagined. It all depends on how NIKKEs and humans react to it. Humans might demand greater control over NIKKEs. NIKKEs, who have longed for freedom, could riot and turn against the human race. Who you consider your enemy, and how people see you, might all change, depending on the results. Never forget the potential ramifications of what you are doing here.
I won't. It's so fucking crazy. This, like, how they set up the story for this game is the most insane shit, to where we are now, finding out all this information that we have. It's fucking insane how they set up the story. How much foreshadowing they've done in this fucking game, to where things are explained just now with the newest event anniversary. What just got explained to, I don't know, what are we on, chapter, what, 17? And we're on chapter 43, and we're only finding stuff now? Which is fucking mind-blowing to me. They set this game up, they set the story up for just an insane roller coaster, man. It's so fucking good. I absolutely love it.
Ah, the sun, she rises.
And the thing is, too, if you think about how this story is, you obviously have the prologue with the goddess fall, which is, you know, all that stuff. Then you have the current timeline, which we're in right now. So if you think about how they set up the story, it's right now we're on, like, let's say if it was an anime, or right now we're on season 1. Like at chapter 17, we're on season 1. Now that Goddess Fall is done, technically, for the anniversary events, Goddess Fall officially concluded with the 3rd anniversary. We're moving on to, like, NIKKE season 2, which is it's probably, like, the best way to explain it. Goddess Fall and all these current chapters, so like chapter 40 is season 1 of NIKKE, and now from chapter 40 to forward is going to be like season 2. It's so good how they set the story up, and I'm all for it. I'm so excited to see what the future stuff is going to bring for NIKKE. I'm very much excited to see everything.
What worries you so? Goodbye doesn't mean we'll never meet again, so turn that frown upside down.
Where are you going?
Yes, the new moon is at its end. We must go our separate ways. Rapunzel, will you escort our guests?
Of course.
Good. Well then, my lord. Should our fates be intertwined, we shall meet again. Until then, stay safe.
You too.
But of course.
Scarlet leaves.
I'm going to.
Hey, try and go somewhere with some better reception. Yeah, and stick to the roads so we can find you more easily.
Stick to the roads.
I'll keep that in mind.
Please take care of Marion.
Don't worry about that. However, there is something I want to discuss about Marion.
What?
Why is it that she's always wearing her underwear on the outside?
She's still doing it.
She's at it again. Good grief.
Think of it as a quirk.
A quirk? So, that's what happens when you come back from being a heretic. The side effects are worse than I thought.
Very well. I'll keep that in mind.
What do you mean you'll keep that in mind? Just tell her to wear them properly.
Oh, I see. Hey.
What is that?
Don't get yourself killed.
Snow White leaves.
Well, since everyone's left, should we head back?
Fucking stupid, dude.
They really do all go their separate ways. No big ceremony or anything. I've never seen a squad like that before.
They all have their own individual goals. We promised each other long ago that we wouldn't get in each other's way.
Was that during the first Rapture invasion?
No. It was sometime after the Ark was first created. Being reunited after such a long separation, we realized how different we'd all become. Even then, we realized how difficult it would be for all of us to unite under a shared goal. So, at that moment, we promised each other. We each promised to respect how the other chose to live their lives. We would meet once a month to show that we were alive. That's what was agreed on.
Not sure if that's cool or just weird. Rappy, what do you think? Rappy?
Huh? Oh, sorry. What were you saying?
Isn't it weird that Rapunzel and the rest of them always split off?
Oh, yeah. Weird.
Is something on your mind? You've been...
Reppy! Anise! Hurry and get over here! It's the Raptors!
Goddess.
Rappy, you remind me of my friend. Your attitude and personality are different, but the way you fight is practically identical.
Perhaps. I assume you're referring to... Red Hood?
Huh? How did you know? Do you know her?
So I heard you right after all.
What is that?
Red Hood. A NIKKE from the first invasion. And the legendary commander. In the past, was your squad named Pioneer?
No. We only got that name once we met again on the surface. We were originally called...
Goddess. Right?
Yes. Correct. Have you met Red Hood?
Yes.
No wonder you two are so similar. Thank you for telling me.
Wait, Goddess? Really?
Goddess? What's that?
You don't know Goddess? Have you been living under a rock? What are they teaching you at the military academy?
That's fucked up.
They were the first NIKKEs, created by mankind and the first ever NIKKE squad. During the first invasion, they were the first to come back victorious from battling the Raptors. Before the Ark's defensive walls were built, they were the only thing standing between the Ark and the Raptor invasion. They were the ultimate warriors, true heroes who will go down in history. I even heard that when the Ark was being constructed, there was some kind of accident while all of you were defending the perimeter. But you soldiered on. Just incredible!
Holy shit! They actually met. Brother! They actually mentioned the accident? Holy shit, bro. That's crazy. I didn't put that together until just now. What the fuck? Holy fuck, man.
Wow, I didn't realize we were so popular.
There are more important things at stake here. The commander of Goddess is a very famous person. Shouldn't we be looking for him?
I'm not surprised he's still a popular guy.
That's not the point. We need to locate him. Or how he died. Where his grave is located. You at least deserve to know that much.
No, please. I prefer not knowing.
What?
If I heard any news about him, it'd only make me miss him more. It'd be unbearable. I'd want to return to the Ark. I don't want it to come to that. I still haven't accomplished my mission.
What mission? Don't tell me it's reclaiming the surface.
It is one of the factors, but not the sole reason, no.
What are you talking about? It wasn't your fault we lost the surface to the Raptures.
No, that's not it. It is not as if I lament for all of mankind. I do not entertain such grandiose thoughts. It has nothing to do with others. It's about us. All those who laughed, cried, and fought together in that war, who made a promise to one another. We were unable to keep that promise. And so, we must atone. I cannot yet return to the Ark.
You sure live a complicated life.
You could call it a quirk of ours. But I'm glad. Goddess and the Commander have not been lost in the annals of history. Just knowing that is enough for me.
Rapunzel.
God damn, I can't believe they mentioned they foreshadow so much, and then they, upon the foreshadowing, how they built on top of that foreshadowing, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10, bro.
Here we are. Just go straight from here, and you'll be able to get on the Ark elevator.
Thanks for the escort.
Don't mention it. It's been a long time since I had such an enjoyable excursion. Believer, are you worried about returning to the Ark?
A little.
Is it because of what Snow White said? Are you worried that you are making the wrong decision?
No.
Believer, why did you come up to the surface?
What?
We live in turbulent times. Why do you continually come up to this lawless land and fight?
1, so the NIKKEs can live as humans do. 2, so my teammates can live as humans do. 3, so everyone to live peacefully.
I see. That is a respectable goal. And a wonderful principle to live by. Believer, on the long journey of life, our world is full of harsh realities. It will try to hurt you and knock you down. People who are on different paths will criticize you and tell you that your path is the wrong one. They will say their way is the right way and will try to tempt you onto their path. However, there are many different paths we can take. So long as you do not lose the sense of inner purpose, your path will be the right one. Whatever the time, wherever the place, and whatever choice you make. So do not fret. I believe you have a purpose, an admirable one at that.
What about you? Have you found your purpose?
Yes, a very long time ago. I found it when I fought with those people whom I miss so dearly. I am always trying to find my way back to that.
Thank you for giving me courage.
Don't mention it. Now then, it is time for us to say goodbye. I enjoyed this little jaunt of ours. May your life be a journey just as this one, full of joy.
With that, Rapunzel turns and leaves.
Gotta go. She's gone.
Gotta go.
Commander, are you okay?
More importantly, are you guys okay?
What?
If we go ahead with this, we'll be making a lot of enemies. Are you fine with it?
After everything we've been through, you're bringing that up now? It's too late. We're in this together, whether you like it or not. How many close calls have we had together?
Exactly. If you're going to ask that question, you should have done it before I joined. Then I could have turned and run the other way.
What are you on about? You were ordered by your boss to spy on us.
Commander, don't worry about us. We told you.
Fucking
We trust you with our lives. We've been ready for whatever comes our way ever since. Commander identification code, red. The Squad 04F commander has changed.
gave me the cold shoulder at the first time because I was green.
And I've apologized since then.
Right. We didn't know we'd be paired up with a novice. But we've been through a heck of a lot since then.
So, Commander, your orders, please. Wherever you go, we go together.
Let's go back to the Ark.
Roger.
Okay.
Yes.
Anti-NIKKE discrimination. That took a turn.
But how come 𝐂𝐿's been so quiet? I would
Awesome
think she'd be
line
pulling her
in the
hair
background.
out and bombarding us with messages about what's taking us so long.
Yeah, I thought she'd be breathing down our necks.
We'll find out when we pay her a visit.
All right, we can ask her why the hell she paired us up with a squad that tried to kill us. Mesilis's headquarters should be straight ahead. What is that? Why are there so many people? Did something happen at Mesilis again?
What are those banners on the front of the building? Let me see.
Neon stares intently at the banner.
Return the nymph to Matisse?
Listen up, 𝐂𝐿! A NIKKE without a nymph is a loose cannon. The moment NIKKEs are given free will and take up arms, how can you guarantee they won't be aiming their weapons at the Ark's citizens instead of the Raptures? We cannot stand by any longer and allow you to continue endangering the lives of Ark citizens. We demand that the nymph be placed back into all members of Matisse. For this we cry, control the NIKKEs!
Control! Control! Control!
No free will for the NIKKEs!
No free will! No free will! No free will!
𝐂𝐿, come out and explain yourself!
Explain! Explain!
This crowd sucks.
Explain!
Return safety to the people!
Safety! Safety! Safety!
Nymph for Matisse! Nymph for NIKKEs!
Don't get bored yet, right?
Nymph! Nymph! Nymph!
What is going on here? Why are people acting like this?
Why are they all gathered like this? This is getting a bit scary.
I need to contact 𝐂𝐿. 𝐂𝐿, are you alive? About time you showed up. Are you still up on the surface or back in the Ark? I'm in the Ark. Why didn't you contact me sooner? Because I just got back. Could have still sent me a message on the surf. Never mind. That's not important right now. Let's meet up, then we'll talk. I'm in front of Mesilis headquarters. Right in front? Should we go up? Don't. I'll come to you. We can meet at that hovel of yours.
Commander, what's wrong?
We're going to meet 𝐂𝐿.
What?
The outpost. The hovel. How dare you? Beep!
Hey you! What the hell have you been doing all this time? You're trying to pull a fast one on me. You've been colluding with John Doe.
You can't just barge in and start accusing us.
Can't accuse me of colluding with anybody.
You're the one responsible for this whole mess. Do you realize what we went through up there? Thanks to those people you sent, I don't know and I don't care. I don't have time for that right now. You piece of... What happened to you up on the surface is none of my concern. Just do what I tell you.
And what is that?
Those people out there are protesting because the Ark is in a state of peace. They've grown complacent. Imagine if raptures were flooding in. You think they'd be there running their mouths about Nymph then? They'd be on their knees begging us to
Oh
save
shit, I
them.
forgot about this part of the story. What are you trying to say?
We must make Matisse heroes again.
Heroes?
I will lure the raptures into the Ark. If Matisse destroys the rapture threat, that will shut those people up.
Lure raptures into the Ark? Have you lost your mind?
Would you be quiet? You're gonna blow my eardrums with all that screeching. A bucket of bolts calling me crazy. That's rich. Don't start getting a big head just because I'm asking for your commander's help.
Who said I agreed to this?
Oh, you will. I know how much you like to walk this straight and narrow. I'm no fool. If I didn't know you'd refuse, I wouldn't be the president of Miscelis. I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse.
Like what?
I'm going to make you a hero. Perhaps not as much as the goddess commander, but certainly more famous than... what's-his-face? Can't remember his name. Anyways, I'll make you the most famous person since the creation of the Ark.
No.
Good. I knew you would. Wait, what?
I said no.
No.
You don't know the first thing about Master.
What a complete and utter...
A niece.
Fine. I'll stop talking. Is it because you think you'll die? All this about luring the raptures. It's just for show. We've already tested it out from our side. We're talking about small potatoes here. One hit from Matisse, and it'll be lights out for them. He'll be a national hero.
The answer's still no.
Why? You always go on about your damn NIKKEs. Well, Matisse are NIKKEs too. Why are you discriminating against my NIKKEs? Oh. Is it because they work under me? Because they mean so much to me?
It's not because of that.
Then why would you say no? You cast everything aside in order to save Marion. You didn't give a damn about mankind or the future. Why aren't you helping Matisse?
You can't lure raptors into the Ark.
Then what should I do? Everyone's whipping themselves into a frenzy and trying to destroy Matisse. How do I calm them down? Do you really expect me to use a memory wipe on Matisse? You said you would find a way. That you would save them. You said I could trust you.
Okay, now here's something that I just thought of. She could have just been like, yes, we've done she's already a lying piece of shit. Let's be honest. we all know Suyen's a piece of shit. What she could have done to make this simple, this extremely simple, go out, be like, hey, we memory wiped them, and then that's it. That's all you had to do. She made this a whole hullabaloo because it's fucking Suyen. But she actually thought about it for like maybe 15 seconds. I mean, you can be like, oh yeah, they totally went through a memory wipe. That's fine. Here are the papers. Forged documents, because she's the fucking head of the company. Who the fuck is gonna question her? She's one of the big three. Who's gonna question her? Nobody's gonna be like, oh yeah, I don't believe you, Suyen. Yeah, okay. Like, let's be honest now. Yes, you might get a little, you know, a little shit for a little bit. But again, you're one of the big three companies. You could have easily been like, yeah, they went through a memory wipe. This is them now. And tell them, hey, pretend like you don't know shit. And then eventually you guys will be out of the limelight. And then that's it. Yeah, and no, that's totally what it is, because Su-Yen can't stand being on a low level, because that's how she is. But the worst part is, she's not even the worst fucking character.
Is it because I didn't kneel before you? Is that why you changed your mind? Then I'll get down on my knees. I'll do it!
Su-Yen.
Please. Just say yes. I beg you. Help me, please!
She isn't really very smart. No, she's not. There's actually someone that's much scarier than she is, but we see her way later. There is someone much scarier than she is. That I actually am. In the game, I'm kind of nervous about how she's gonna be. Okay, I'll do it.
Really? You won't go back on your word? I knew you'd come around. You'll be a hero by the time this is all over. I'll make sure of it.
But only on one condition.
What is it?
I don't want to be on camera.
Then how do you expect to be made a hero? Ah, you mean you want a bit of a slow reveal? Is that it?
I have no interest in being a hero.
What? What's wrong?
Because because all this is far from heroic.
Ah, you feel bad. Is that it? Okay, fine by me. Just gives Matisse more of a chance to shine. Now that we're done with our little chat, let's go see Matisse. They're back at headquarters.
Just a moment ago, you looked like you were on the verge of death. That was a fast recovery.
She took advantage of our commander's good nature.
Let's get going.
No. None of you are going anywhere. What? Did I say anything about needing you? I just need the commander.
What do you mean?
Matisse are the ones taking center stage here. Why would I want you rust buckets there trying to get in on the action? Are you saying we're not going to be a part of this mission? That's what I'm saying. Commander, we shouldn't do this. What if it gets out of hand? You're not going to do it? Will you abandon Matisse?
Commander, your safety is our top priority.
I'll do it.
That's what I thought.
She's such a little bitch, bro.
Then we will support you from the shadows.
No.
We will not reveal ourselves to the cameras. The faster the raptures are taken down, the more heroic Matisse will seem, right?
True, but... Or is it that you're up to something? Maybe that's the reason you don't want us tagging along. Fine. Request granted. Just make sure the cameras don't pick you up. Got it?
I see.
So we're all set? Let's go.
Su-Yen opens the door and leaves.
Be careful, Commander.
You too.
Don't worry about us.
I followed Su-Yen out the door. Fair price. I still find, yeah, no, she is weirdly connected to Matisse, which is, but she still treats him like shit. She is very, clearly her family didn't love her very much. She definitely has a superiority problem, but I also really can't blame Su-Yen for her superiority problem because of said person in the future. Definitely has a little more love in her system, which is kind of fucking crazy if you think about it, but it's definitely the other one is a little more, again, more scary than Su-Yen is. Hi, baby! Hi, baby! Bye, baby! There's also a part where it's implied that Su-Yen and Lapis were friends as kids. That's interesting. At the same time, out in the hallway...
Does your leg hurt, Uni?
No, it's okay.
How do I calm them down?
Doesn't seem like 𝐂𝐿 is doing very well.
Uni approaches the commander's room.
Uni?
You said I could trust you. Is it because I didn't kneel before you? Is that why you changed your mind? And I'll get down on my knees. I'll do it!
It can't be. Mihara, 𝐂𝐿 is begging!
Shh, they'll hear you.
Doesn't it make you happy?
Please. Just say yes. Thank you. Help me.
Uni?
I hope it all falls apart. I hope everyone in Matisse gets their memories wiped. Just like Mihara.
You...
Don't you want the same thing?
Suddenly, Uni grabs both of Mihara's arms.
𝐂𝐿 stole you from me. I will take Matisse from her. That is fair. Isn't that right? If you were the old Mihara, you'd feel the same way. Right?
Yes. You're right. You're always right. Let's go somewhere. Somewhere without 𝐂𝐿, where we can be happy.
Yes, I'll go. I'm going.
Uni lets go of Mihara's hands and walks away. Great plan!
Before we go in, you have to promise.
Just the answer just no. I'm just gonna say no because fuck you, 𝐂𝐿.
You said you'd help me. Don't you want to save Matisse?
Fine, I promise.
Should have said that to begin with. No matter what I tell them in there, pretend like you don't know anything. Just smile and nod your head.
See, that's the same thing you could have done, 𝐂𝐿, to the public, telling them, hey, they got a memory wipe. Just smile and nod your head. That's all they had to do. But you're telling me this instead and making this whole hullabaloo. Why?
You just gave me your word. Don't ask why. Just do what I say.
I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Let's go in.
Beep!
Sorry, ladies. Kept you waiting, huh? Look who I brought with me.
Been a while. Birdie! How have you been?
Well, we've been...
In front of Masilis Industry Headquarters, civil protests are still in full swing. Here we have the protesters' representative, who has been making his voice heard loud and clear the past several days.
The moment any NIKKE is granted free agency, who's to say they won't be aiming their weapons at us instead of the Raptures? No free will for NIKKEs! Nymph for Matisse! Nymph for NIKKEs!
Distrust towards Matisse has continued to mount amongst the citizens.
Don't these
and shows
protesters
no
have
signs of
jobs?
stopping.
They should have
What
jobs, right?
actions will 𝐂𝐿, the representative of Masilis, take? Will she choose Matisse or the citizens of the Ark?
Would someone turn that thing off?
Sorry that you have to see us in such a sorry state. It's not exactly the most becoming look for a hero.
There's no need to point out the obvious. We're being treated like criminals by people we don't even know. Not exactly surprising that we're not feeling chipper.
𝐂𝐿 turns off the TV.
Just look at yourselves, all huffing and puffing. Don't let them get to you. Don't forget who made all of you. Do you know who I am? I'm 𝐂𝐿, the CEO of Masilis. You think public opinion is something I can't change? They say you're all ticking time bombs. That we need to put your nymph back in. Well, all of that nonsense ends today.
So?
I found a way to make you guys heroes again.
How?
We're going to create a new defense wall.
What do you... See him elbows me in the side. Can she even reach me? Like, she's like, what, 2 feet? Can she even hit my side? Did she like jump and punch me?
What is that?
Cian whispers to me, whispers out to me in the side of her mouth. She's your height, fuck you.
Promised. No worries. Guess they didn't quite understand what I was telling. Right?
Yes.
What do you mean, a new defense wall? Did our company invent something new?
Yes. It's a previous creation of mine.
Why didn't we use it before then? Why wait until now?
Oh, well, there was an issue with the financing. We were attacked by the Raptors during the building process. It was difficult to access the lab.
Really? You should have told us. We'd have taken care of it for you.
Well, but you ladies were always so busy. And besides, I needed an ace in the hole for a situation like this.
So we just have to go to that institute and activate the barrier?
Precisely. If you go to the institute, there is an activation switch. All you have to do is turn it on.
Sounds easy enough. We can become heroes again just for doing that?
Of course. You'll be shown on camera defeating the Raptors and activating the new defense walls. Then all those morons will realize how glad they should be Matisse is here in the Ark.
This sounds great! Matisse helping bring a new defense wall to the Ark. The heroes of the Ark. As long as Matisse is here, the Ark will be safe from anything. What a great plan!
Exactly. I'm sure it won't be a problem for you all.
Leave it to us!
Why are we laughing? Whatever, guess I'll join in.
Fucking Drake.
God help me with these two.
Poor Maxwell.
You assume Birdie will be the one in command?
Yes.
All right, sounds good. You'll be helping restore our reputation. I'll be sure to repay you someday.
No, it's okay.
You seem awfully subdued. Is there anything about the plan that worries you?
That's just...
Let's not focus on the negative. They are just feeling a bit overwhelmed, that's all. It's a lot to take in after all, isn't that right?
Yes.
With that being said, I think they and I need to have another private discussion. You all go out and prepare for the mission.
Don't worry too much, Birdie. So long as you've got me, there's nothing we can't overcome.
Would you can it with the hero talk? Let's go.
Very well then, heroes. Let's take our leave.
Lapis runs out.
I won't lose. See ya.
Drake runs out as well.
What is this life I lead? Anyway, see you later.
Maxwell leaves for the meeting room. What's all this about a defense wall?
Which? It's not technically wrong. Matisse will be a new defense wall for the Ark.
Suyan!
Don't be so loud. Are you gonna be the one who tells them the unvarnished truth? What if they say they won't do it? Are you going to take responsibility for that?
They deserve to know the truth.
Huh. Did you see their faces? The moment they found out they could be heroes again, they lit up. They're desperate to become heroes again. I can't just tell them to lure raptures into the Ark, then defeat them. Are you kidding me? Unless we make it so that they have to do it, they wouldn't agree to something like this. That's just how they are.
You're deceiving them.
I know that, but what else can I do? I'll do anything to bring them back to their former glory. I can't have them spend the rest of their lives inside hiding, having people judge them. No, I won't allow it. They will live their lives as heroes. Even if that means me throwing them off the deep end.
Suyeon.
Please, try and imagine how I feel. Keep your thoughts to yourself. Until they find out the truth. And make sure those rust buckets of yours don't say anything either.
Suyeon leaves the meeting room. Alright, that's chapter 17. Now we're going to... Holy shit, we're already almost there. Oh, we will be doing these, by the way. Only because these are mega important to the story when we get there. But we'll be doing Goddess Fall Part 1 and 2. So, definitely be ready for that fucking emotional roller coaster. Well, let's continue. We're on chapter 18, Hero. Oh, wait. There you go. That was the most obnoxious sound I've ever heard. What the fuck?
Emergency alert. Emergency alert. From the central government. Raptures have appeared near the Ark. All citizens should move to the designated shelters. We repeat, once again.
Boss. Maxwell launched a drone to film everything. Boss?
As the sound of the alarm fills the streets.
Whee! Did the announcer make that sound, or like was that the camera guy, the guy on the news channel? Whee! I don't remember that. Why don't I remember that? Whee! It was so convincing! A genuine alarm!
Does this siren also signify all signs of the previous protests have disappeared? Will we suffer the loss of our peaceful everyday life as we knew it? Will our precious homes be taken by the raptures once again? Is there no hero that can save us from this impending?
He's got us wheezing.
Are you deaf or something?
Holy shit, man. I was not ready for that.
I didn't say anything.
I was not ready for that
Are we
one.
connected to the broadcast station?
Fuck.
Yes, it's connected. But perhaps we should stop things here.
Are we ready to broadcast?
Yes. We just have to turn the cameras on from our side and it will be sent out immediately.
Then it's done. Get ready. Let's start broadcasting.
Are you sure? Laplace is...
Shut up! We've already come this far.
Would you please let me finish a sentence?
We're standing on the edge of a cliff. I refuse to be pushed off it. Not when everyone thinks I've screwed up everything. Start the broadcast.
I see.
Turns on camera. Citizens, can you hear me?
Can you
there you
hear
go.
me?
I thought it was fucked up.
I'm sure I need no introduction. The reports tell us to head to our shelters. There is no need. Do not be afraid. I have my very best keeping the raptors at bay as we speak.
24 hours before.
And so the heroes set off on their journey. A journey of redemption.
You seem awfully chipper. You remember why you're going up to the surface, right?
Of course! Create a new barrier for the Ark and come back with our heads held high. My heart is racing at the very thought of becoming a hero once again.
Good, good. It's
been a while since I've seen you this excited. Let's get this performance over with quickly so you can have your heroes return. You remember where the Institute is located?
Yes, I know the path.
Good. Then I will prepare for the broadcast. Contact me once you are in front of the Institute.
Communication with Suyin ends.
Ugh, just looking at her face makes me feel sick. Anise? Sorry. Hmm? Don't worry about it. I was just talking to myself.
I don't lose to anyone. Check this out. I'll talk to myself even louder. Talk to myself!
She's fucking stupid.
Commander, I think it's a good idea for us to follow you from a ways back. As 𝐶𝐸 said, we need to stay behind the scenes. Nothing good will come of us rebelling against her.
Understood.
The second something happens, shoot a flare or get in touch with us.
Sorry, I couldn't keep my emotions in check.
It's okay.
See you soon, Commander.
See you soon, Master.
Counter members head behind me.
Something seems off. Did anything happen between you guys and 𝐶𝐸? Let me guess. You're not at liberty to say. Sounds like 𝐶𝐸, all right. That's fine. So long as we can restore our reputations, that's all that matters.
Oh, man.
How's everyone doing? It's been a while since you've been up to the surface.
Huh. Sounds like you want something to be wrong.
I didn't say that.
Sorry. Nothing's wrong.
And Laplace?
Hmm?
Laplace? What are you doing? Is something wrong?
No! Just feeling a little nauseous.
Nauseous?
Huh? Did you eat something before we came up here, you porker?
Oh, fuck!
Did I?
She called her a porker?
I've been looking forward so much to our comeback that all the excitement must have gotten to me. That's why I'm feeling nauseous.
So, you're fine. We're good to go here. What about you, cutie? You good?
Yeah.
Come on, say it like you mean it. If we want this to work out, we need to bust out the gate firing on all cylinders. That's how heroes do it. Be strong.
Understood?
Something is definitely up. We just don't know what it is yet.
Life as a NIKKE.
Something's not right.
What?
My stomach. It's feeling worse than before.
You're filled with too much excitement.
Oh, you're probably right. I need to get rid of some of it.
Throw it up. More.
I'm sorry you have to see all this.
Poor Maxwell, bro. poor Maxwell goes through so much bullshit with these two. Holy shit, thank you for the posture check. It's okay.
Isn't the surface wonderful? I feel like I'm a NIKKE again. Once this job is finished, this will become part of our daily routine again. I can hold my head high once again. I won't have to hide away like some criminal. I can live my life as a NIKKE should, as a hero. Doesn't that make you happy, Birdie?
Of course.
Let's hurry it up. The Highlands are right in front of us.
Barrier Institute.
This is the institute where the new barriers are set up.
It seems older than it should.
Right. Considering how new the barriers are supposed to be. It's practically run down. Are you sure this is the Institute?
Yes, that's it.
It looks spooky. We're more likely to find scary monsters in here than any barrier generators.
Huh?
Hmm? Was it something I said?
Just shut up and get inside.
Okay, everyone, enter!
We'll follow once you're all inside.
No, you all stay outside.
What?
How come?
Do you even have to ask? We said you all could tag along. Only if you stayed in the rear, remember? You've had a lot to say throughout the entire mission. How can I trust you guys? You can't even keep your grievances to yourself. Who knows what you'll say inside? That's 'cause you've been... Shut it! Stay outside and guard the door like a good bucket of bones. I don't need you ruining my team's assignment.
Click.
Okay. We will wait here. Commander, come back safely.
Be careful, Master.
Don't worry.
Sorry.
I pat Anise on the shoulder.
What are you standing around for? Hurry up and get inside.
I'll keep that in mind.
Anise heads inside the
Will
institute.
they be okay? If they find out what this institute is.
Okay is the last thing they'll be. They'll be bringing the Rapture straight to the Ark. With their own hands.
Why don't we just tell them?
No. We can't afford to have 𝐂𝐬 as an enemy. We can't ruin this job. And also...
Drink water,
we
you
can so hide in
dehydrated
the Ark
bitch!
right now. There's no other way to restore Matisse's public image.
And also, drink water, you dehydrated bitch. Thank you for the hydrate.
Damn it.
New barriers.
That's relief. This institute is so dilapidated, I was wondering if the machines would even be operational. They're in better shape than I thought they'd be.
You see the button in front? Push it. Don't touch anything else.
Shouldn't I check to see if the machine is running properly? Considering how old they are, I should conduct a few tests.
If I tell you not to touch anything, then don't touch anything.
𝐂𝐬? What's gotten into you?
We're going to start broadcasting now. So concentrate. We'll be recording video, but no sound.
Okay. Something isn't right.
Why do you keep saying that? Would you please concentrate?
Maxwell, quit psyching yourself out! All we have to do is... turn this defensive wall on and return as heroes!
Exactly. That's all you have to think about. Coming back to a hero's welcome. That's it, and that's all. You don't have to worry about losing your memory anymore. Got it?
Okay. Let's begin recording.
Whee! A drone circulates the area, filming everything.
Thank you, 𝐂𝐬. If it weren't for your trust in me, and us, we would have been branded criminals for the rest of our days.
You make your breakfast. A vegetable lasagna? That doesn't sound very appetizing. Sounds really gross, actually. A vegetable lasagna. All right. Enjoy your weird breakfast, you herbivore.
We would have spent our entire lives rotting away indoors. But thanks to your trust in us, and Birdie's help, we once again can hold our heads high and face everyone as heroes, as NIKKEs.
Lapis walks towards the button.
Right here, right now, thanks to this new barrier wall, we will be remembered as heroes.
Is this really the right thing to do? Is there truly no other way to save Matisse? If I don't stop them, will I regret it?
We are heroes.
Stop Laplas.
For the ages!
I run to Laplas and grab her hand.
What are you doing?
Laplas pushes the button with her other hand. Why does she have 2 hands? Beep.
Huh? That sound. That's...
a calling signal. It went off as soon as we pressed the button.
It's coming from the Ark.
What's going on? What is this button actually for? Tell us the truth. This isn't a defensive wall. This is meant to activate a calling signal, isn't that right?
Did I just bring the Rapture straight to the Ark? It's all my fault.
𝐶𝐿.
No more talking. You don't have time to discuss that right now. Go outside.
What?
I said go outside.
What was that?
Why does she have 2 hands?
The building is collapsing.
Building is collapsing? I'm feeling numb in the spot where that tentacle stabbed me. Did they use poison? Those cowards!
The ground is unstable. It's going to collapse.
Here, here, here! Justice, justice, justice!
Everyone out!
Building collapsing under feet. Tentacles.
Laplas? Laplas!
What's wrong with her? Laplace? Laplace?
Laplace. Hey, fucking Laplas is gonna be my fucking name, alright? Laplace is weird.
Move aside. I'll carry her.
We have to get out of here, or else we're going to die.
Drake lifts Laplace and carries her.
Run!
I refuse to call her Laplace. She's not a fucking platypus. With the deafening sound, the Institute collapses.
That was a close one.
Commander.
What if she is, though?
What's going on?
Laplace the
You knew
platypus.
it, didn't you? No wonder you've had such a pained expression on your face the whole time. So what are we going to do now?
What do you mean? You need to stop those raptures.
You can't be serious.
What do you mean? You all can put a stop to this. You can save the Ark. Once you save the people from the raptures. All those protesters, everyone who vilified them, will change their tune.
There's no guarantee that will happen. Why did you lie to us? If you had told us everything beforehand, we could have come up with something.
If I had told you everything, would you have agreed to this?
Speaking for myself, yes, I would.
That's right, Maxwell. You would have. But what about Laplace and Drake?
Laplace.
We don't have time to argue. Go defeat the Raptors. Prove to everyone that you're heroes. Become the new barrier that protects the Ark. Do that, and everything I told you will no longer be a lie.
Very well. We don't have time to discuss the...
Laplace, are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
No, you're not. You're sweating bullets. We need to see if you're okay.
We have to go. We have to go now. We can't waste any more time. If we do, then the Ark, the citizens...
Laplace.
Laplace?
Guess my body had a little scare. Don't worry. I just remembered something from a previous operation and got shook up. That's all. But I'm better now.
Past operation? Do you remember when you were corroded?
I'm fine. All of us are doing what we can to overcome those traumatic memories. I think this is a side effect of having our nymph removed. I'll be fine in a second. This cannot take down a true hero.
Laplace, we need to have you looked at. If we rush in and you end up getting taken out of commission, then we'll really be SOL.
I told you I'm fine. It's just a little side effect of having my nymph removed.
There's no such thing. I've never felt any nausea like that.
What?
You feel like tentacles are going to pop out from the ground, right? And it feels like all the buildings surrounding you are going to collapse. You're scared that the ruptures are going to capture you and corrode you.
That's just...
You're afraid, that's all.
That can't be. A true hero would never be so traumatized.
We don't even have nymph anymore. Until now, we could use the nymph to fend off our fear whenever we experience traumatic events. But not anymore. Our past scars can come back to haunt us.
That's impossible! You're wrong! I'm healthy! I'm not afraid at all!
Now's not the time to be stubborn.
I'm not being stubborn! Fine. The only way you believe me is if I show you. I'll prove it then. I will prove that I am a hero.
Laplace runs forward. Laplace!
We don't have time for this.
I run after Laplace. I'm no hero, A. Laplace stands in front of a crowd of raptures.
Come on, you scum! I'll send you back to hell where you belong!
Or so Laplace thought. She locks eyes with a rapture.
I am a force of justice. Beat!
Laplace's hands shake.
My hands. Why are they? It's because I'm not armed. Yes, a hero must undergo a transformation. Transform! Transform!
A current flows through Laplace's body, light, and light starts to glow.
Once I transform, these insects, they'll...
The light fades.
My armor. Why? Come out. Come transform. I said transform.
Nothing happened.
This can't be. Impossible. Doesn't make any sense. I'm a hero. The strongest hero there is.
Die. Tentacles ripped to pieces, killed, ground is shattering, broken to pieces, tentacles, killed, goes through the body, raptures, tentacles, breaking down, being corroded, killed. Dead, 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 dead.
Stay back!
I'm going to die.
Don't come!
Laplace!
Get back! Engaging!
No hero, B.
What were you thinking, running off like that?
Hentai! Hentai!
Have you forgotten what's happening here? We called the raptures to the Ark. It's a disaster, and we caused it. If something goes wrong, we're not the only ones who will die. Don't you get it? Forget it. We need to conduct maintenance and get moving.
No, there's no time. Just go! Maintenance, maintenance. You're like a broken record. The clock is ticking. She says she's fine. Stop wasting time and pick up the pace. There's no time to waste. Raptors are heading straight for the Ark.
But what will happen if Laplace passes out during the fight? We should at least figure out her current condition.
God, do you ever shut up? Why aren't you listening? Have you forgotten who Laplace is? How could she be traumatized? She's had the makings of a hero from the very beginning, unlike all of you. She's my finest creation.
𝐶𝐬.
You may be part of Matisse, but she's different from the rest of you. Your concerns are unfounded. Your trauma? Ugh, only hunks of junk would have to worry about that.
My weapon system is not deploying.
I knew it.
What?
My weapon system. It isn't deploying. I think I'm scared. I feel like tentacles are coming from the ground. My hand started shaking when I locked eyes with those raptures. I need Nymph. The humans were right. Without Nymph, I'm nothing. I'm a coward.
Are you being serious right now? This is a joke, right?
Huh?
No. No. Impossible. How can Laplace be broken? It can't be. Laplace is better than that.
𝐶𝐬.
How can this be happening to you? You should have told me if you felt something was off. The raptors have already been called. They're already pouring in. What if they end up breaching the barrier? The Ark will send out all of their troops. They'll conduct an investigation to find the cause of the accident. No, we can't let that happen. Enoch will never forgive us. Bacillus will be ruined!
I'm sorry.
How can you say that? Who are you to get angry? You're the one who caused this whole mess! You did all this without even thinking it through! This is all because you wanted to do this!
Honest, calm down.
Shut up! What's done is done! Now go stop them! Whatever you have to do, just stop them. If this goes wrong, do you think I'm the only one going down? I won't go down alone. Remember how I was recording everything that happened at the Institute?
Could it be that?
I'm going to pass it on to the press. I'll tell them this was all organized by you. You used Matisse.
This is why you asked me to come from the start?
Not necessarily. So long as you took good care of my little ones, I had no reason to resort to this. If everything goes off without a hitch, I intend on destroying the video. So kill all of the raptors coming towards the Ark. Do whatever it takes. Fix Laplace. Use those rust buckets of yours. Whatever you have to do. Okay?
Communication with 𝐶𝐬 ends.
I knew this would happen. This operation didn't make sense from the start. Becoming a hero just for pushing a switch?
I'm sorry. I'm no hero. So sorry.
Damn it.
Commander, I believe we should conduct some maintenance before leaving. We'd be annihilated if we went head-to-head with the raptors in our current state.
Right. Find a place to rest.
Roger.
Exhausted footsteps.
We're lucky there was somewhere nearby we could rest.
You did a good job searching.
Not a problem. Maintenance is finished. No problems with the body or weapon system. Energy flow is normal as well.
So the only reason my weapon system won't deploy is because of my weakness. Thanks, Maxwell. I'm going to go outside for a moment.
Laplace heads out towards the hallway, dragging her feet.
I need to clear my head a little as well.
Maxwell heads towards the hallway.
Me too.
Drake heads towards the door leading to the hallway and stops.
She's off in the corner to the right. Do what you have to do.
Leave it to me. Drake walks into the hallway. I'll be right back.
Sure. Don't be too long.
Seeking courage. I walk into the hallway looking for Laplace. I see her sitting in the corner at the end of the hallway. Laplace.
Huh? Oh, Birdie. You should stay far away from me. If you end up in any danger, I can't protect you.
I just want to be here.
I see. So sorry.
What?
I ruined everything. All I wanted to do was prove that I was a hero, even without Nymph. But all I did was ruin everything. Everyone was right. I put the Ark in danger. Without Nymph, I'm no hero, no matter how hard I want to be. All I am is weak. Nothing more.
Do you really believe that all your courage came from Nymph?
Yeah.
No, you were heroic even without Nymph.
Don't lie. You never saw me before I became a NIKKE.
I saw it.
What is that? You saw me as a human?
No, but I've seen you be brave without Nymph.
If it wasn't when I was human, then when?
When you were corrupted.
Huh?
Nymph ceases to function the moment a NIKKE is corroded. But even at that moment, you still risk your life to save everyone else.
Me? I don't remember.
You're a hero. You're just resting right now because you're tired. I reach my arms out to Laplace. You'll be back, I'm sure of it. You're the ultimate hero.
No. I'm not. I'm not a hero.
Laplace stands up abruptly and runs off.
That fool.
Supervillain!
I apologize. Our actions have put you in danger.
Wow. This is the first time I've received an apology from Missilus.
Me neither.
If you had told us the truth from the get-go, we might not have gone through with it.
Maybe, maybe not.
Well, a 50% chance is far from a certainty. So let's stop it with the blame game and call it even.
I should have known.
You won't get an apology out of me.
Believe me, I wasn't counting on
You
it.
won't get an apology out of me.
In that case, I'm sorry.
So, what's the plan? There's no way we can cut off all the raptures
Fucking
at this
Drake,
point.
man.
We've used up too much time. By the time we arrive, NIKKEs will be pouring into the Ark. So, I was thinking, how about we go the other way?
The other way?
Just because there was a calling signal doesn't mean the Raptures know the Ark's location. They're just moving towards the general area they heard the sound on the assumption something must be there. They're moving towards the sound without even knowing what called them.
We don't need a lecture on rapture psychology. Just tell us what we need to do.
We flank them from the rear.
A sneak attack from behind? Such cowardice!
Yes, very cowardly. Enough to attract the attention of the Raptures going forward.
Very good.
What does that mean?
Very good.
First, we're going to eliminate the Raptures towards the back, then move forward. They'll start to think. Are the people following us from behind the ones who sent the signal? Even if we don't succeed in attracting their attention, there's at least a possibility of approaching the front while reducing the number of Raptures as much as possible. Usually, those who are led by a calling signal disperse once the carriers in the lead are eliminated. All in all, I think it's a solid plan.
How do we figure out the Rapture's path?
𝐤𝐿 will help us with that. Isn't that right, 𝐤𝐿?
Aha! You scared me! You were so quiet just now. Not like usual.
Fucked up.
Shut it, Short Circuit. I just need to tell you the path.
Short circuit.
Yes, that's all we need. Just make sure it looks good when we take down the carrier.
Say what?
The video she'll be taking. 𝐤𝐿 hasn't given up on making heroes out of us. Right, 𝐤𝐿?
As if you had to ask. If I was going to give up, I wouldn't have even started.
Seemed to me you were pretty close to throwing in the towel last time you blew a fuse.
That's right. She's always flip-flopping. Would you shut up already?
Sure thing. Shutting up now. Right now.
Can you guys really capture it yourselves?
I can't say there's 100% chance. But we've got Cutie with us.
What is that?
I'm not sure how much damage we'll take, but we'll succeed.
Are you certain?
I'm speaking based on my previous experiences. It's all I can go on.
Alright. I'll pinpoint their trajectory and let you know. Don't let me down.
Yes, Commander.
And Laplace. Just come back. And when you do, I'll reinstall your nymph or anything else you need. You'll be a hero again.
Communication with 𝐤𝐿 ends.
Come on, there's no time to stand around and sulk. We're not heroes anymore, but villains. We will crush every last one of them.
Drake. That's right. We're supervillains, wreaking havoc upon the Ark. Let's do this.
The one time Maxwell agrees. The Matisse way.
So far, so good. We've reduced their numbers significantly, and we're not too far behind them. A little more, and we'll be able to catch the leading group as well.
Then it'll be us versus the carriers.
Well said. With that being said...
Maxwell hands a gun to Laplace.
This is...
Your gun is attached to your weapon system, so you're unable to use it right now. Use this.
But with this...
Laplace, may I say something?
Anything. I can take it.
I'm not so sure about that. I doubt your fragile mind would be able to withstand all my criticisms.
Jesus Christ.
You're obsessed with being a hero. You're brash and sometimes moronic. You always preach about being a hero, but end up making all the other NIKKEs jealous by hogging all the attention from 𝐤𝐿. But you're longing to uphold justice, to be a righteous individual. I believe it's genuine. Going by hard numbers alone, I don't think there's any NIKKE in the Ark as strong as you.
No, I'm not strong.
Who are you to question me? Don't be irritating.
Who are you to question me?
I can't stand being questioned by someone less intelligent than me.
I'm way smarter than you too, so no talking back to me either.
Fuck you, Drake.
Hardly. You both are equals.
Oh, really?
No more excuses about Nymph. Take this gun and use it. Protect your life. You're the one who caused this. Don't think you can get out of this so easily.
That's right, you bastard. I'll show you once and for all that villains are better than heroes. If you want to try and prove me wrong, then quit standing there and move to the front.
Drake walks forward.
Drake actually saying something touching. I never thought I'd see the day. I've done all I can do for you. As for the rest, you must do it yourself. Use Masilla's technology to be the best you can be. Is that not the Matisse way?
Maxwell walks forward.
How can I...
Laplace stares at the gun Maxwell gave her.
I can't do it!
Don't give up. I gently push Laplace forward. I've got your back, hero.
Birdie!
Rapture's up ahead. Get ready. We'll attack them from the rear. Engaging!
Hero, A.
Tyrant-class Rapture detected up ahead. Codename is Stormbringer.
Tyrant? You said it'd be a carrier! Must have been one heck of a calling signal for a Tyrant class to show up.
How's the plot? Great!
What's something that big doing there?
It doesn't matter. There's no backing out now.
Wow, it's like you're taking Laplace's place. Now that she's gone quiet.
Whoops. Am I starting to sound like her? How about this then? Mwahaha! Slaughter them all!
Fucking Drake is so dumb.
Bit overkill. Nevertheless, you're right. It doesn't matter who our opponent is. We have to take them down. For the sake of the citizens.
This thing is going down!
Even if we turn back, we just put the commander at risk. Let's do this! Nothing can withstand our firepower!
I'm ready.
I remember this fight being actually pretty difficult, especially if you were under leveled. Like, Stormbringer wasn't fucking easy. Good. Then let's go.
Yes, Commander. Everyone seems raring to go. In that case, I'll get the drone up in the air.
Whee!
Listen, cutie. Stormbringer is one tough customer. We might not be able to protect you. If things get too hairy, you'll need to look for cover yourself. If you can't find any cover, then run.
Don't worry, I don't plan on dying today, or I'm not worried. We're going to beat this thing.
As long as you're confident.
I'm not worried. I have a hero by my side. Laplace tightly grips the gun in her hand.
Yeah. If you say so, then it must be true. Let's go. Encounter.
Hero, B.
Enemy down. Good job, everyone. Wow, you actually did it!
I nearly thought I was done for. It was a tough fight, but it was fun going full blast.
Good job, Laplace.
No, I... didn't do anything. I didn't even shoot a single bullet the entire time. I can't do anything without Nymph. I'm sorry I let you down.
Just be happy that we're still alive. We can worry about everything else later. What are you so serious for all of a sudden? The fight's over.
Maxwell, something's not right. My body is still... tingly.
What?
No way! What's going on? Didn't we kill all of them?
More raptures?
The broadcast?
It just ended.
Good. Seems everything worked out.
Was it because of Laplace?
Don't ask.
I'm just curious. Hey, the radar's picking up a strange signal. What are all these red dots?
What? Could all those be raptures?
Are you fucking kidding me? Niry! There's another spider! I would be staring at it till the stream ended. Look at it. It's evil. It wants my soul. Where did it go?
I got it.
Okay. I was about to get off the computer and run away. About to burn the house down, bro. Thank you. You were the best. Yami just ran away. Yami's like, fuck you guys. No, there she is.
Catch us back in with them.
But no, it was pretty big.
Run! It was about as
grab
big
the
as
commander and get out of here.
In my thumb.
Not even. It was about the size of your thumb. Not even your thumbnail. You fucking liar.
Thank God I was here. Whew. That was close.
Shut up. Go away. Go back to Minecraft. Nobody wants to hear. Get out of here.
I remember that next time.
Stupid. I would have thrown Yami at it. I would have picked up Yami and just like, get it, get it, get it. Hi, baby. Jesus Christ. There's a lot. I'm gonna have to, I will probably spray. No, not above the computers, not yet. I'll do that after the stream. Yeah, I'm spraying cedar wood around the apartment so they repel all the demons. The 8-legged. There's a lot of spider webs there. I vacuumed that like not even like 3 days ago. They are. I'm gonna vacuum that actually after the stream too. Yeah, then over here too, above the pipe. Yeah, I'll be vacuuming that before I spray. Fuckers. Laplace fires the gun at the raptures.
Laplace! She's drawing their attention. Laplace, move! Huh?
Listen, I'm man enough to admit I'm a bitch when it comes to spiders, so I have my fiance come over here and kill them. That's why we're getting married, because I can't do it myself. I run towards the front and push Laplace.
Commander!
There's a warmth in my stomach. I've been shot in the same place that Crow shot me before. There you go, Bark. Got shot again, right in the same spot.
Birdie!
Someone is embracing me.
No. Blood.
Calm down.
Why? Why for me?
Because what we need right now is a hero.
I'm not a hero. I'm not.
Don't give up. I lift my arm up and point at Laplace's heart. The hero is inside of you.
I am.
Need to get that. Need to get a tattoo in that spot, just like a fucking like X marks the spot. But this is, by the way, Bark. It gets so much worse for the commander. Commander gets hurt like crazy later, so don't even be like, oh, stop getting hurt. He gets. You get your ass kicked so much in this game. Laplace lifts her head and looks around.
That's who I am.
Everyone run!
Rappy, move! Denise!
Shaking, Laplace stands up.
Laplace, go! I said go!
Maxwell, behind you!
Going to die, 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 going to die. Tentacles ripped to pieces, killed. Ground is shattering. Broken to pieces, tentacles killed. Go through the body, raptures. Tentacles breaking down. Corroded, killed. Rapture is coming. Tentacles going to stab. Scared. Going to die. I'm scared. Rapture. Tentacles. Run away. I'm going to die. Run away. Going to die. Going to die. Going to die times 10. I need to run away.
Run away. Laplace, go! Laplace.
But you're longing to uphold justice, to be a righteous individual. I believe it's genuine.
To die.
Maxwell! I'll show you once and for all that villains are better than heroes. If you want to try and prove me wrong, then quit standing there and move to the front.
Everyone is going to die. Run away. Going to die. Scared. Everyone. Tentacles. Run away. Scared. Shoot through. Killed. Run away. Scared. Tentacles. Going to die. Shoot through. Everyone. Everyone is going to die. Don't give up. The hero is inside of you.
Maxwell!
What am I doing here? All is lost. I don't even have a nymph. What use could I possibly be? I just want to run away, like I always have. I'm so pathetic. So weak. It's just who I am. But I can't run. You trusted me. I have to protect you.
Wait.
So, it's all clicking now?
I must protect everyone, no matter how great the threat. I will not back down. I can save these people.
Trial? Justice without trial. I do like the cutscenes that they do. They do so good with these cutscenes. And they only get better later on, too. Like, I love how good they get.
Care to explain what just happened?
Explain what? Oh, you mean those raptors heading for the Ark? Matisse happened to be training up on the surface, so they took care of them. And now they're heroes in people's eyes once again. The end.
The end.
𝐶𝐿.
Ow, my ears! Why are you yelling?
Do you think we're stupid? We know you activated that calling signal.
You already know, then why ask me?
Tell us the truth. Do you even realize how badly this could have gone?
She really is always
Witch.
yelling.
Why so serious? Did I do something wrong? If I had, then surely Enoch would have questioned me. Right? What, does Enoch want me to shut down Bacillus or something? Nothing's happened.
What does that tell you? It means I haven't done anything wrong. No one was harmed. How can you say what I've done is wrong?
I can't believe you.
Are we done here? You're all just envious of Matisse's newfound popularity. If you're so jealous, then come up with your own plan. I'm not sure if you'll be able to come up with anything, though.
𝐶, I'd recommend not letting this get to your head. Even if NIKKE not judged you, everyone knows what you've done. Not everyone is so convinced of your innocence.
No one has the right to judge me. Justice is on my side. You mind your own affairs and stay out of mine. Word is, you've got some of your hyenas keeping an eye on the data center. You all better watch yourselves before you end up getting in over your heads.
Suyen leaves.
When did she become so arrogant?
Where is the other one involved in the accident?
She is always yelling
They're
up.
in the hospital.
Again?
Again? Hospital visit.
Public approval for Matisse is
Entertainment Top! Entertainment Top!
Everyone is praising them for saving mankind, even without their nymph. Laplace, in particular, has been singled out for acclaim, as she managed to defeat the Raptures just as they were about to overtake her. Citizens of the Ark are praising all members of Matisse to the skies. Those who criticized Matisse a few days ago have gone back on their opinion that Nymph should be reinstated. The people are claiming that Matisse's actions are the paragon of what NIKKE should stand for. As a result, Misillus Industries' stock prices have skyrocketed.
Wow!
Of course they have.
Believe this! What about us? We were there too! Some people get to be heroes, and some get sent to the hospital.
The only reason 𝐶 managed to bring back Matisse was because she deceived them. Do you really think she'd be crazy enough to have us make a television appearance along with her?
And they haven't gotten it all wrong. If it hadn't been for Laplace coming through at the very last moment, we'd all have been done for.
Heroic slide!
Laplace quickly slides through the gap in the open door.
What? Just open the door normally!
Sorry! I just couldn't wait to see Birdie, so I had to use my heroic slide. She certainly lights up the room. But she's so loud. Birdie, are you feeling okay?
Brother, for the most part.
Nice! I'm glad.
Are Drake and Maxwell okay?
You've got a point there. Misillus and their state-of-the-art technology are taking plenty good care of us. I feel better than ever.
Yeah, she's holding a radio.
She doesn't have to brag about it.
I don't think it's intentional.
I heard from 𝐶 about what happened. I'm sorry that you got tangled up in such a dangerous ordeal because of us. As the leader of Matisse, please accept my apologies.
Boss bows her head.
You don't have to apologize.
I'll see to it that 𝐶 never asks you for a favor like this ever again. 𝐶 herself has promised as much.
A few hours before, 𝐶 raises her glass in the air.
To Laplace and your new life as a hero. Cheers! Hey, how come you're not raising your glass? Did I not praise you enough? Alright, let me do it again. To the magnificent hero, 𝐶, I have something to say. Huh? Ah, okay. I also have something to say to you. To be honest, when I heard you talking about being traumatized and all that stuff, it all sounded so beneath you.
But I was wrong. You're one of my top Nikkes. You're worlds apart from those other junk heaps. I always knew you'd get back on your feet.
𝐶, thank you.
No. Thank you.
You know I've always wanted to be a hero. And so you turned me into a Nikke. You gave me the incredible strength needed to defeat the bad guys.
Oh, come on. This is starting to get a bit schmaltzy.
I beg you, never do this again.
What?
Please, for the sake of Matisse. No, for my sake, do not stray from the righteous path. I do not want to think of you as a villain.
What? What did you just call me? You're calling me a villain?
I mean, Sienna hurls the glass at Laplace.
How can you say that to me? You can't say that to me. Not you. Who do you think I did this for? I stuck my own neck out to make you a hero.
𝐶.
Shut up! I don't want to hear it! Get out!
As atonement for you choosing the evil path.
I said, get out!
I will become a hero. I will never show any weakness. No matter what the people think of me. Even if they condemn me and reject me, my resolve will never be shaken. I will become a force of good, one that never falters. You will never have to resort to evil again for my sake. Promise me. Promise that you will never do something so unjust ever again.
Really? You didn't mention anything about being traumatized. Not a word. You truly are a Nikke of my own creation. Will you prove to all of those who doubt you that you're the best?
I swear it. Even in the face of terrible danger. Even when death is imminent. I will never falter.
If you keep that promise, then I will keep mine as well.
You don't have to worry anymore.
Can we hold her to her word? Who knows what she may try and pull next?
So long as I exist, this promise will be kept. A promise from a hero is absolute. I will live my life as heroically as possible.
Sounds great. I'll be there cheering you on. Me too.
Laplace, are you still afraid of the raptures?
I'm scared. But I will try not to be.
Right.
Thank you. Well, now that I've said my piece, I should head back.
Laplace opens the window.
Get better soon so we can take another trip up to the surface. Hero out!
Laplace throws herself out the window.
Is there something wrong with using the door? She certainly marches to the beat of her own drum.
He fucking just jumps out the window. What is that? Anderson! How are you feeling? You should be fully recovered now, yes? Yep. Recovered or not, I need you to come see me. That's an order. I also have something to say. Oh? Huh. Okay. You know where to find me. This, the next part? Isolated society? Is that it? Isolated society.
You came.
No, pervert.
How does it feel saving Nikkes while holding the entire Ark hostage?
Great.
Are you happy with all of this?
Not at all.
I see. To be honest, it doesn't really matter what you think.
Wow.
What's done is done. The Ark has shaken up once again. Not since the creation of the Ark itself has a commander shaken things up as much as you have. I wanted to look at your face and see how you felt about all of this.
Aren't you going to give me a dressing down?
Why should I?
Because I lured raptors to the Ark?
What of it? Did they end up getting inside the Ark?
No, not really.
The Ark is completely walled off, utterly isolated. Do you know what the scariest thing is in such a society? It's not the enemy on the other side of the walls. Not natural disasters. Those are nothing. If anything, they can bring people together. No, it's doubt, jealousy, slander, fear. All of these negative emotions can spread like poison. If left unchecked, a society as insular as ours will inevitably collapse. All things considered, what you did might not have been such a bad idea. That's probably why 𝐒𝐿 has not punished 𝐒𝐿 either.
Still, there was a better ways to have gone about it.
I realize that. You did something that wasn't right. So what are you going to do? Give up on the NIKKEs and choose to serve the people in the Ark instead? If you could turn back time, would you refuse to help 𝐒𝐿?
That's not what I meant.
So what's the problem? If it's really bothering you, try and find a way. Some way to atone for what you've done. Those are all the questions I had for you. What did you want to tell me? It took more time than expected setting you straight. So try and keep it short.
He's on a schedule. I want to go on an extended mission.
Bitch.
Thank you for the hydrate.
An extended mission? That's what you wanted to ask me?
Yes.
Why ask me? You always do what you want anyway.
I'll be going to the institute that made Vtubers.
I see. Did you hear that from the pilgrims?
Yes.
And the reason you're telling me this is because you need more resources than usual, right? Understood. I'll have more supplies sent to the outpost.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. You're the one throwing yourself into the fire. This is the least I can do.
What is that? Do you know where it is?
I'm afraid we're out of time. Stay safe out there.
Wick. I'm kicked out of Anderson's room. I head towards downtown on my way to the outpost.
Hey.
Feel a gun pressed against the back of my head.
Don't move. This might not kill you, but it'll hurt something fierce. Looks like you had another stay at the hospital. Be quiet and listen, or else I'll send you right back there.
Wait, Crow?
So you remember my name. How touching.
Did you come here to see me?
Why else would I have a gun to the back of your head?
Why?
Just wanted to see your face when I tell you. You are the saboteur that ruined my plans. Yet at the same time, you are the one who kept me from falling apart.
What are you talking about?
Sure, you went all the way up to the surface to change the IP and sway the public, but I never imagined you'd go so far as luring Rapture straight to the Ark.
I don't understand.
The unidentified corpse. John Doe. The first person who railed against the dangers of NIKKEs being deprived of nymph. Who do you think it is? It's really too bad it turned out like this. I wanted NIKKE phobia to spread, so that I could take something precious from 𝐒𝐿. The last thing I imagined was you coming back, and wrecking my plans after I put a bullet in you. Very impressive. Truly. You put on quite the show. But we're not at the finale just yet. You put on a splendid hero act, but it doesn't change the fact that you can't control NIKKEs without nymph. distrust, fear, doubt. Even if the flame is extinguished, the wick still remains. One day, a little tiny spark will catch fire and spread even faster than before. Try not to get yourself killed. When the time comes, I want to bring your chapter in the story to an end. Before I achieve that, never fall into hell.
Crow walks towards the dark alleyway. And then supplies and temptation, that's it.
Master! What's all this? Is there something special about today?
Neon stares at all the piled up supplies in the commander's room.
Did we hit the jackpot? Awesome!
Cool your jets. Keep your expectations low. That way, you won't be as disappointed. Those might not be supplies. This might be a trap.
I confirmed it. They're from Anderson. I checked the contents, and it's all various supplies.
Really? Did we win the lottery or something?
You see? It pays to be optimistic sometimes.
Hey!
What luck! This isn't a dream, is it?
Commander, can you explain what this is?
Well, I explained to the counters about what happened with Anderson.
You're the one throwing yourself into the fire. This is the least I can do, considering how many supplies he sent us. I'm guessing this institute is no picnic.
Come on, let's be positive about this. How many close calls have we had and lived to tell the tale? I'm sure this time it won't be any different. We'll just have more meal options than we usually do.
Anise, you usually doubt everything, but you never doubt your luck.
If there's one thing I can trust, it's myself. Are you telling me you'd
That's
rather
fair.
have fewer supplies?
No, I'm glad I can eat as much as I feel like.
Exactly. There's nothing better.
How are we going to carry all of this stuff?
Good question.
We've just gotta put our backs into it, that's all.
We'll run out of energy before the day is out.
Let's take the pick of the litter only. We should take as much as we can and divide the load evenly.
Yeah, we've got to take as much stuff as we can.
Exactly. We can haul this stuff no problem. Master has faith in us.
Commander, you don't seem overly concerned about how dangerous this assignment could be.
Yes.
I suppose we have to go either way, don't we?
Yes.
I see. If you've already made up your mind, we'll take the supplies and head up to find the Vtubers Institute.
Temptation. Meanwhile, in the central government,
Sir Burning Gum. Your NIKKE is here.
Papillon, there is something you must do for me. I mean, for the Ark. Are you up for it?
Of course. How can I help?
The commander that Anderson is so fond of. Follow them up to the surface. See what they're up to. And find out if they meet with the NIKKE by the name of Marion.
Up to the surface?
Can you do it? You are my one and only NIKKE.
Of course. Anything for you. After all,
Yeah, I forgot she shows up
am
this
your
early.
one and only NIKKE.
Meanwhile, Uni scratches at the dirt with a broken pipe.
Again. Saved them. Didn't save Uni. Or Mihara. Why didn't they save Mihara? Mihara! Why? Why?
Uni hits the floor with the pipe.
Doesn't that hurt your hand?
Who's there?
Uni holds the bent pipe.
Easy there, Tiger. Drop the weapon, will ya?
You...
Aren't we both a part of Masilis? We're on the same team, and don't waste your energy. We're both hunks of junk to 𝐶𝐲.
Uni puts the pipe down.
Good. Now that we've settled that. Do you want to continue with what you were saying? You look pretty peeved off. That's one hell of a way to vent, I must say.
I cannot express anger, even if I am angry.
Is it? I think otherwise. From what I hear, you're like a sort of jailer that locks up raptures. Is that right? By the look on your face, I'd say I'm correct. Then I'm even more confused. What's a NIKKE like you doing letting off steam like this?
What is it you want to say?
You're a jailer. You lock raptures up. Tell me, does it have to be a rapture?
So what is? Can I capture something that isn't a rapture? Is that what you're asking?
Of course.
What is it?
Human. Well, can you or can't you?
No, I cannot do that. My nymph forbids me from attacking humans.
That won't be a problem. Our hero will make sure of that.
Hero? Who?
Don't pretend like you don't know. It's someone you're very familiar with. The hero who saves all NIKKEs. All except your dear Mihara.
Commander?
They went up to the surface today. I'm certain they went to look for that Vop house again. I want you to lock up 𝐶𝐲.
Commander went to look for Vop house? For Uni?
That's right. They are willing to do anything if it's for a NIKKE. I'm sure they regret not being able to help you. They probably went to look for Vop house to remove your nymph.
The commander will get rid of my nymph? Then, can I make 𝐶𝐲 feel pain?
Of course. As much as you want.
I see. So that's what was happening. That's a relief. Uni and Mihara were not abandoned. The commander has loved us all along.
Yes, so quit playing with dirt and get ready. Your commander is going through hell for you. How can you just stand around?
Yes, I won't just stand around. I'll do everything I can. But I don't know what to do.
Is it? Perhaps you'd like to hear what I have in mind.
I will. I want to do something. What must I do? How can I help the commander?
Make the Ark a prison. Your prey will have nowhere to run. Vengeance will be yours. Just as your precious commander wishes.
And that's the end of chapter 18. Woo! What? Oh, I'm not even here. I don't even exist. Where did I go? I'm not even here. There I am. Holy shit! All right, man. I hope you guys enjoyed today. Man, we will definitely be. Thank you for the minis. As always, we will be back. Actually, no. Next week will not be continuing NIKKE. Because I know next week we will be having a update for NIKKE because that's usually how it works, for whatever fucking reason. So we will not be doing NIKKE next Wednesday. I'll be doing something else. Tomorrow and Friday, I'll be playing Resident Evil Village for the first time. So if you want to see me get absolutely decimated in Resident Evil, do not miss that. I'll be live at 11 a.m. EST. I appreciate everyone hanging out today. I will say we are 7 hours away from YouTube partnership. So again, on the YouTube side, Des, thank you so much for helping out. As always, I truly do appreciate it. It means the absolute world to me. But yes, I'm very excited to continue this. We're getting to the good stuff now. This is when all hell breaks loose in NIKKE. Very excited for this to happen, and I'm very much looking forward to how everyone else feels about it, especially people who don't know the story and are interested in what's happening. Yeah, guys, I have so many fucking messages. What the fuck? Yeah, we're gonna go be rating now on the Twitch side of things. If you are interested and you want to join our socials, definitely, there you go. Q, thank you for the biddies. I truly do appreciate that. Here are the socials for YouTube. If you want to join our Discord, Blue Sky, Instagram, obviously you guys can ignore the YouTube link because you're on YouTube. Again, I appreciate you guys all hanging out with me today. I will see you all tomorrow with Resident Evil Village. This is for the Twitch side. There is the raid message. So there you guys go. Again, I'll see you all tomorrow. I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. We are going to go raid Talk because he is currently on a talkathon. So we're going to go raid him. Why is he shirtless? I do not know. But yes, with that, guys, I love you all. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good one, and bye!